Streaming. Let's start the stream, guys. Let's start the stream. Lix, Lincoln, Paladin. So we have SY versus like an all-star team. Some 1v1s. Arai versus Love Me. More games. Where they are? Team playing in room number 1. Some 2v2s. Team I'm okay, happy, and Jeffrey. Yeah, let's go there. Let's see some practice with the Chinese dudes. Let me change the players one flag like this because both teams, they are Chinese. Okay. Then let me quick host to put it here, stream live on, and we are good to go. Stream live on. We are good to go, like I said, like I mentioned. Yeehaw. And room number 1. Join. Bam! Go in and we see a 2 versus 2. Oh, it's double reverse, I think this one. Yeah, 2 reverse, not double, 2 reverse. I was close. And they just started not too long ago. Aztecs, Japanese, mirror civilizations. So how the teams are paired: Jeffrey and Happy on the right hand side of the map, and on the left hand side we have Team and I Am Okay. Let's see if one it's one player going for, let's say, the river of the other team. Hello Ryuma. Hello. Oh my god, I have seen you here pretty much every time, Ryuma. I gotta make you mod, man. There you go. I have seen you lately every single time in my stream. You deserve it, man. You deserve it. So 2 rivers. That is, of course, if you want to. If not, you can demod yourself, but it's fine. Thank you for being here. Haha, hello Meatman. Thank you for being here, Mr. Ryuma, for the support, man. And not only, of course, all you guys that are watching, pretty much every time my stream. Great to have you. So, going back to our game, we have now Aztecs team, well, on the left, right, let's say more like in the corner, in the upper side of the flank versus Japanese, so they are not completely mirror. And there, Team and Jeffrey, not super far away from each other, but also not like really close. On the other flank, let's say in the south, in the lower side of the map, though, these players are quite far away from each other. Happy, it's CL. With Aztecs versus Japanese, I'm okay. Yeah, the crazy game. I haven't seen any of the games, guys. I have read in the morning some comments that one guy even said if Viper in whatever match, I forgot. In like another Nations Cup tournament was like a school. This was more like a school from Dogao played in game number 2. I haven't seen it yet. Anyway, I know the score because I was curious. Seriously, I was curious. And if somebody would ask me, I would have given the first chance to Brazil B. In my previous streams, remember guys, that there were some viewers that said, okay, Brazil A, it's better. And I was like, questioning, not in a mean way, but like, seriously? Come on, guys, you have Dogao, Fiage, Stark, Miguel. Yeah, on the other team, you also have like strong players, but seriously, I haven't seen Ryut playing so much lately. Alive as well. Maybe they're not playing in my time zone, but I haven't seen them playing like really extensively like I did in the past. Also Fire didn't play, Goku. While the other guys, man, I have seen Fiage, Dogao, not talking about Miguel, Stark not that much. And also I have read that Stark did some great games, man. And it was the biggest throw in the history of AoE too. Whoa. Oh, okay. You mean throw for Brazil A, if we are talking about that. Okay. Now you really made me curious and I will watch it, seriously. Tonight or whenever I want to relax, I will watch it, man. Hello, Benzema. Hello, guys. Hello, everybody joined a bit later. Well, I didn't start it for too long, to be honest, only 5 minutes. I'm sure Brazil B is better than A. Me too, Benzema, seriously. I mean, not much better again, but I gave them the first chance when I was asked. Seriously, I have seen Brazil B, again, with these 4 guys, stronger than Brazil A. This was me, man. This was me. Even Viper and Doubt were really surprised. Okay. Plays enough to be in Europa. I haven't seen him, Benzema. Like I said, probably, you know, some of them or maybe all of them, they're playing in a different, you know, time frame than me when I'm online. It's not the best idea to relax. It's not the best idea to relax. Of course, man. If you do things, you know, angry mode, then how good they can be. Everything that you do, you know, whenever you do, and everything that you do relaxed and with passion, with love, that is going to be a great thing that you will do, man. Oh, thank you for the host, for the auto host, Mr. ACCM. Thank you, my man, for the support. Love you. Big love to you, dude. And not to you, for all my supporters, man. Love you guys. That's why I'm here in the first place. I will stream the user patch tournament. Benzema, if it's in a good, again, if it's in a good time zone for me, and I'm talking here, even morning, you know, I can do whatever work is for the day after it. So if it's played, let's say from like 10 GMT till like 18 GMT, 17, 18 GMT, that should be fine with me. If it's a big tournament, I don't know how big it is, I will stream, you know, in Vubli official. Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Going back again to our game, we have Jeffrey here with 2 dogs. So one from each player built. I mean, both teams, they have dogs in both rivers, that is. So they are fighting a little bit with team. Seems that he is winning. Jeffrey has something inside those dogs. So let's see what it is. Happy though is the first player on the way to Castle Age. Maybe he can change something with that one. Well, on water seems that he lost this initial fight. But like I said, if I'm okay, we'll not create more galleys. Right, the fire ships coming out from CL's docks once in Castle Age might change that, might. It's 4 teams with 2 best of 5s and the final best of 6, so kind of small tournament. Oh, okay, so depends. No, it's still a tournament, right? Again, it depends teams and time zone. That's like the most, not necessarily important one. But if it's going to be played AM for me, no, man, I'm sleeping. Seriously, it's not that I don't want and so on. I just need my sleep. I said it a few times in the past. I'm like a zombie. Seriously, nowadays, if I'm missing a night, my beauty sleeping in a night, man, I'm no good anymore for the second, for the next day. And when I was younger, seriously, 90s. Especially 90s, man, I was sleeping like 2-3 hours so often a night, 2-3 hours, and next day I was doing all kind of stuff, including, you know, a lot of sports, playing basketball for hours, 4, 5, 6 hours, working, running, blah blah blah. Don't have, man, that energy anymore, and shame on me. I have to go outside, seriously, and get back in shape to help my bloody self, man. But yeah, to answer short your question, I will. Depends on the time zone, I will. Right, so Castle Age, and as expected, what I said, What I said from Happy once in Castle Age, if I'm okay will not create more galleys to try and counter with a good micro the enemy fire ships, we will see Happy coming back on water here in this river. And yeah, we have I'm okay on the way to Castle Age, but by that time, one more time, man, he probably will lose, if not all the fishing ships and all his galleys, most of them. But now he's losing everything. He is losing everything. Population wise, I'm okay. It's 39 and now 39 for CL. Yeah, CL recovered like completely. On the other side though, we have look at this transport. I think it was a transport and sneak in from Jeffrey, and now with archers hitting team's gold miners and one of his well, lumberjacks, no, second ones, another group of archers hitting him on the other side. Whoa, tough situation. 57 population for team, but under some pressure. While yeah, things are clear on the other side with CL taking control of the water. Both teams with a wall, though is not a full wall, only between them, like 2 by 2, but they still have access, right? If for example Happy wants to go to team, it's just a thing, or even to I'm okay, they can go through the middle, through this area, right? It's not like a full wall, because nobody you know, build a wall here in the middle to completely deny the other team to go through. But we see now Happy with the transport. What's this map? It's double rivers. I showed it. SYNC. No, it's 2. I have something with double. It's SYNC 2 rivers. It's called. I do much sports. Yeah, well, One Piece. I do agree, man. But you know, it's one thing. Or you do this outdoor. Because you know, it's one thing to be outdoor and another thing indoor. I know what you mean, though. It's sport. It's still sport. That's true. Right. So things are clear, and look at the scores now. Started to switch. Still some problems for team. No, not anymore. With skirmishers, he was able to counter finally Jeffrey's archers, and now team is researching wheelbarrow. One forward tower, though, to be more, not more sure, but to deny even more that gold and this woodline for team. Another group of archers incoming now from Jeffrey, while team is waiting with his skirmishers. And yeah, number also do matter, man, but also make some micro. I don't like that Jeffrey is not even, you know, or not even barely moving his archers. And yeah, you had the numbers, but now you're losing all the archers. I mean, this was stubborn from him. Why he played like this beats me. And check out team's resources. Team on the way to Castle Age. On the other side, though, the transport, the landing, we have one monastery, but unfortunately for his team, Happy lost those villagers. Sometimes, yes, okay. Maria 123, thank you for the follow. Oh, Maria 123. Tomorrow is going to be like a big, you know, celebration. At least here in Romania, it's Saint Mary, right? I mean, in Romanian we have Maria and we have Marian. Maria, you know, girls' names, and Marian is dudes' names, and it's a big celebration day. I mean, here we celebrate all this stupid stuff like angels' names, blah blah, Saint John, Saint Andrew, Saint Nicholas, you know, this kind of stuff. You got it, Saint George, and yeah, tomorrow is going to be Saint Mary, and every person, like I said, named Maria or Mary. Who is she? I don't know, Mr. Cho. Who is she? I just said because I saw the nickname for this guy that just followed my channel, Maria 123. Never mind. I mean, those are things that we can talk between the games, right? What did John and Andrew and Mary do? Why celebrate? I don't know, man. They are angels. Saint John. John, the one that almost sink Jesus, right? I don't know how to call it. Then Saint Nicholas, Saint Katsuni. Oh my God! But yeah, here we celebrate these stupid days, man. Whoever is named after those dudes or dudettes, they have a celebration. Wow! Archers, another group of archer skirmishers for Jeffrey, but just in time team with a defensive castle, and he will be plumed archers versus crossbow skirmishers. And again, now we see I'm okay delaying or denying. No, he's denying completely another transport from CL. But check out, guys, CL with 57 population only on the way to Imperial Age. Now, he's Meso civilization, but even so, you still need like a minimum number of villages, minimum economy, man. Mr. Cho, I don't know if you know, but I also said I don't watch politics. I'm not into politics, and even less with religion. I don't believe in, you know, these stories and so on. No offense for whoever believes. Everybody, you know, do whatever they feel, whatever they thought is good and so on. I'm not saying be like me, don't believe in this kind of stuff. Just pointing out that I'm not a religious person, that's all. So I have no idea what they did. Do you watch Game of Thrones, Mr. Cho? Yep, I did the first 6 seasons, and for this last season, 7th one, I'm waiting to be completed. I mean, completely, you know, finished. I downloaded the episodes, but I want to watch it like from one day to another. I hate to wait a week. Simply hate to wait a week. If I'm in the mood to watch 2-3 episodes, one after the other, I want to be able to do that again if I want to, if I'm in the mood. So yeah, I'm watching it. It's okay. The show, it's okay. And spice it up with the naked chicks, it's even better. I mean, what men, they don't like, you know, to see some nice views, if I may say so. Alright, we have Elite Eagle Warrior incoming, upgrade now for CL, Castle Age 14, low with the gold though, so let's see the defenses for I'm okay. Jeffrey 69 population, the magic number, right? And check out I'm okay with now crossbows raiding Jeffrey's base. But dude, watch out, already some Elite Eagles roaming to I'm okay's base, and more to come, obviously. User 936678, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. You know the deal. Nah, it's not that I know the deal. This is what I did with all you know, with all the TV shows that I liked. I had, you know, Dexter, for example, or Breaking Bad. I did the same. To name a few, Fargo in this last season, season 3, for example, right? I waited to have all the episodes, and I'm watching basically, you know, every day, well, one by one. It's only 10 episodes. I did the same with Better Call Saul. Loved that show. Well, loved it. I like it. Really good. It's on my taste. I don't know how many of you like it, but I like it. Where are you from, Katsuni? Well, it's down below. If you were scrolling down below a little bit, it's not a secret. I'm from Romania, of course, in Bucharest, to be more specific, the capital of this shithole. Right, Imperial Age now for I'm okay and Imperial Age 14. So not yet any big attack or hit by CL. He's still, he should send, exactly, he should send the Eagles to raid the enemy economy. CL though has 103 population, same as Team 103, while building now, I'm okay building another defensive castle. That will be a defensive castle, and probably he is creating now samurais, which can counter pretty efficient the enemy Elite Eagles. And since these Elite Eagles, they are without too many upgrades, won't be too difficult for AoC to counter, and especially with both of them now, including Team, to be in Imperial Age, we might see again the score changing. Do you speak Italian? Un poco, scugo, like pizza, macaroni. Ciao, ciao amico. No, just a few words, man. I mean, we Romanian, we have, you know, a Latin language. Some words are similar to Italian, to Spanish. It's the capital of romance. No, it's not, man. It's not. It's bull crap. It's a shithole. And I think like last week, you know, we were talking about how expensive or how cheap life it is. And yeah, well, I was saying here, you know, the average salary in Romania is like 250 euros, maybe even less, 200 euros. Some people, for your surprise, might get even lower, like 100 euros per month. Seriously, I'm not joking. And was just, you know, searching some prices. Jeanette was here, you know, there in Germany, and so on. And we did like a search for these new Ryzen CPUs. We were talking also about tech stuff like computer components and so on. And here in Romania, right, one Ryzen chip, one 1800X, it's like 390 euros, close to 400 euros, and in Germany it's 350. So cheaper in Germany, and their salary, man, is like 10 times higher than us. So just to make a, you know, a comparison. Nevertheless, guys, we still have CL and Jeffrey, their team in the lead, but now Team with Elite Eagle Warriors might be able to turn around the situation. In the other flank, with now more samurais and a third castle incoming from AoC, I'm thinking that in the end he will be able to hold. And check out CL's response to that. He's now building archery ranges and switching to arbalists, so ranged units to counter those future samurais. And yeah, as expected, the score switched again, with Team able not only to hold against you know, Jeffrey's raiding, but he will destroy all these, you know, forward buildings basically, and then it will follow a full push back. And in the middle again is not a wall between these two teams. Broadway rocks. Okay, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. It's a wall, some stone walls, right? And probably we will see more stone walls, but again, here in the middle there is nothing. They called the restart. Probably so, Rioma, but nah, not yet. Not yet. And Team now building finally one town center. He wanted to build this town center quite some time ago, but now building this TC to his main goal. Well, we see Jeffrey on the way to Imperial Age. Now, can he change something? And let's see in response how strong and fast the attack is from Team. And the flare, let's see, will they come and go double? Jeffrey and CL, well, happy. So CL is happy on AoC, maybe, but these are already elite samurais and they're damn strong. Plate armor for AoC, yes. So more upgrades, obviously, squires to make these running like Usain Bolt. We have men at arms for CL, so CL is also considering to mix in standard infantry. And as expected, I said also earlier that we might see here more walls incoming, but in the middle is probably where they are going to force the way, or maybe in one of the other flanks. We will see it. We will see. We will see it. Woo! All right, let's stop fooling around. Anyway, we have CL still controlling the water on that side of the map, while in the other river, Team is the one to control the water. Now no more docks left for Jeffrey, and here comes Team outside, well, with only one monk to convert Convertaville, team, wake up, okay. And he spotted that villager, and he converted the villager, good job. Now save your own monk and run away to your transport ship. Samurai, so Jeffrey doing the same, while this villager inside to do what? Now he's going to lose it. Team probably it's paying attention to this side of the map, where he's coming now with his elite eagles. Are these elite eagles? They should be, yes. Elite eagles, so we will soon see a double though from team and I'm okay team. I've seen Bolt injured in last race. I haven't watched it. I was just giving an example, man. You know what I mean. I'm not that good with these examples, but I was only hoping that you will get the idea. Skugo. So yes, we have now elite eagles and elite samurais gonna hit those poor bastard arbalists. So what they can do? That's the question. What they can do? The standard infantry, well, we know that those samurais are also damn strong versus standard infantry, and the combination from team and I'm okay in the end might be stronger than the combination from the other team, from Happy and Jeffrey. They are with arbalists and future champions. They research versus elite samurais and elite eagle warriors. And we still see the score switching between the two teams, but I don't think that in the end they will be able to hold. Population difference is not that big, but army-wise, let's check. I'm okay. Army 54-27 for team, now 57-27, while in the other it's 22 only for CL and 4 only left for Jeffrey. Now in this game, now this is the breakthrough. They will play, you know, some defensive mode. Now one more time, let's see if they will be able to gather enough army to continue the game. They can start the trades, by the way, and I see markers for Jeffrey in one side of the map, and now Happy building on the other side of the map. The other team though, team and I'm okay already started their trade. I like to listen to you. Okay. KJ, thank you, man. While I lick an ice cream, good for you. I imagine that if you lick an ice cream, it must be hot in your place. Well, today in Bucharest was still around 30 degrees, but cloudy, with some, you know, not heavy, but some short rains. Nothing too big. Anyway, a bit more chillier than 38, 40 plus that we had in the previous 2 weeks, last week and the previous one. But still, I mean, it's not like super hot. It's okay-ish compared, like I said, to the 38, 40 degrees. 30, it's cool, it's cooler. Okay, 181 population for I'm okay. Jeffrey falling to 135, 140 for CL and 156 for team. And Jeffrey is slinging to CL some resources. 150 population for CL. Looking at the economy, it's okay. Jeffrey also with enough resources to keep going for a long time. CL with Garland Wars are on the way, while Bracer for I'm okay and Chemistry. 183 for I'm okay. Will they try to break through here? Anyway, check out I'm okay trying to come back on water, while Jeffrey the same, does the same. Spotted by team though, and team is now also adding more docks. So soon we will have more fights on water. Well, my question is, until the other team is able, you know, to build like a strong navy, why don't they launch a super strong attack on land, man? Break through those walls and, yeah, trying to do something here on land. Well, water element obviously can add something more to the game, and is adding more to the game. That's why they still fight, you know, for water control, because whoever has that water control, they can deny the other team transporting. They can themselves transport units, villages to build military buildings on the other side, on the enemy territory and so on. So yeah, it's pretty important. It's pretty important, but my question is how they can break through those walls fast. The answer might be here. Petards, 10, 15, 20 petards, and they will be on the other side of the walls, like super fast. Check out team though, with a chance to stop. No, he wasn't able to stop the other castle. Now for Jeffrey, coming even closer to the shoreline. But team already has one trap. He will move it in the range of this castle, obviously. Chemistry for team with siege onagers. Oh ho ho! Siege onagers to cut through. Well, here it's a full stone wall for CL, while on the other side the same, man. No, actually it's not the same. If team is destroying this part of his wall and cut this small forest, then they can go inside. He namely can go inside Jeffrey's base. Let's see, and look at the flare. Probably they are talking specifically about this. Ballistics for I'm okay, Botkin arrow for team, onager for Jeffrey, while I think they are actually thinking about the same thing. I see now barracks built by Jeffrey by Happy in Jeffrey's base, and he's building a castle coming with one ram. So while team and I'm okay trying to break through the south side of the map, the other team, Jeffrey and Happy will try to break through on top of the map. Okay, bracer for team, now a treadmill crane, so his workers will finish the buildings faster. Siege ram upgrade, while cap ram for Jeffrey and chemistry, cap ram for CL. It seems that now situation stabilized. I didn't see seriously any huge push on water or whatever. And check it out though, in this river, actually also I'm okay had to come with some army to help team to push Jeffrey back again, or to take him away of water. And now these fast fire ships doing some pretty good work. But this castle for Jeffrey, it seems that he's not in the range of those traps. Nevertheless, we have now siege onagers from team to counter the enemy siege or rams, even siege rams. While CL now has the siege onager upgrade on the way. I think Aztecs champions may beat samurais. You think so? That the elite samurais, they are not killing the champions? Well, I know that for Aztecs, their hits, the rate of attack is increased. If I know it a little bit better, I don't know. Anyway, here comes now Jeffrey. No, here comes Happy with his champions, and the champions destroying the elite eagles. Whoa! For the elite eagles to really have a chance, they need the numbers. Obviously he needs more numbers, while it's one nice upgrade that I was asking a lot of times in the water maps. Why nobody is researching cannon galleon man upgrade? And you know, from the safety, well, more or less the safety of the water, right, to destroy everything in the range. Alright, let's see. Now the champions for CL AK Happy doing some work here, while I'm okay is waiting with the elite samurais. We will see, man. But the number also do matter. I totally agree. Even with Garland Wars, elite samurai is still better. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it the same myself. But hey, I'm not an expert by it. But now, man, look at the elite samurais destroying Happy's champions, man. They disappear. But I agree, it was way more in number for I'm okay's elite samurais. That was a fact. But even so, man, seriously, I think that those samurais can beat the champions. CL though has now the elite Jaguar warrior upgrade on the way, and check it out on the right hand side. He is in. While I'm okay. Let's see his response to that one. Not too many Jaguars at this point, but here comes these samurais targeting the siege onagers. Whoa. And having the fight with the champions. Now, you see, the numbers was pretty close. Probably those, those Jaguars helped. But yeah, it seems that in the same number, well, champions, they can put up a fight against those samurais. That's a fact, man. Anyway, now, like I did ask that question so many times, why nobody is creating cannon galleons? Now my question is, why these players, if they want to break through the walls, they just don't create 2, 3, 5 Petras, man, and that's it. Especially if it's only one line of wall, one layer of wall. You get my point, right? Like, why? With petards, they can be inside the enemy base in an instant, man. They also cost less gold, okay? So, on the other side, now we see Jeffrey building a few more archery ranges and keep going with arbalests, while team on the other side trying to increase the pressure to destroy those defensive castles, but he just lost 2 trebs. Nevertheless, those cannon galleons, like I said, man, like I said, from the water, from the safety of the water, able to destroy finally that defensive castle of Jeffrey. But check out the score, switching, and CL and Jeffrey in the lead. Let's see if I'm okay will be able to hold 1 versus 2 on this flank. He might lose another castle though, and smart play here for Happy, building 2 siege workshops to deny the elite samurais reaching his trebs. And now he has to fight, he has to take the fight against champions, elite Jaguars and the arbalests. But now, man, it seems that now the elite samurais are winning. Bloody hell, man. They are strong, they are super strong, not only strong, check it out. Whoa. Unfortunately though, I'm okay left with only 3 castles. He lost 2 more in the process and left with only 2 castles, no, 3 castles, not 2. Oh! Jeffrey running with his arbalest just in time. Man, he wouldn't have lost like a crazy number of arbalests, but still, that was some good hits there. Anyway, the push from team on the other side still continues, right? With some help from I'm okay with the cannon galleons, they will be able to break through. Yeah, those siege rams. I mean, if the other guys, they don't have siege onagers, then how they can stop, you know, the rams to take down the gates, the walls, and so on. Betters, bomber towers, cannon galleons, very good units, but yeah, not much players go for it. True. Okay, now Jeffrey, finally we see him with elite samurais upgrades and scamier armor, while team is in with a group of elite eagle warriors and the siege rams, siege onagers coming forward with some villagers and building, what's that, a castle, building a castle, right, you're right, but he's losing these siege rams completely for free, man. Send something there, send something there. You need more than 1 eagle. Now these Jaguars are also pretty badass. While, check out the right hand side, I mean the left hand side, excuse me, the lower side of the map. A full push also from the other team, man. Happy with siege rams along with champions, while full defensive play here for I'm okay, dropping also the population to 135. Will he be able in the end to hold versus 2? Not too much army though left, especially from CL, only a few champions, but now those arbalests might do the work. He has quite a good number here, Jeffrey, left with a good number. Watch out though for those onagers taking down some of these arbalests, but he constantly has to micro. There are 2 versus 1 there, that's not easy. And yeah, he did some defensive play, but not defended completely. while team able to drop a castle inside. It seems though that the push from the other team in the south might be stronger. I mean, here in the north only team has army on land, while on the other side both players they have champions from Happy and Arbalest here from Jeffrey, and we might see the score switching again. Hello Europe. Ooh. I need to think that that this is how all Vubichana matches go. Massive amounts of walls and an ungodly amount of infantry. Oh my god. Oh, now this is a nice bonus. Seriously, Jeffrey with Japanese going for some hand cannoneers. Now hand cannoneers are pretty efficient to deal with infantry. So still defensive play here for I'm okay, and for the past few minutes, 5-10 minutes, he is still 130 something population, while the other guys 159, 173. Team is almost at the pop limit. Anyway, I'm okay with close to 7,000 food. That's crazy, and still over 1,000 gold, but 139 population, still defensive play. Now team bringing some siege onagers on this side. Whoa, good hits though, but killing only a few arbalests. Anyway, he will bring more probably into the fight, while to the right hand side team able to destroy another defensive castle there for Jeffrey, and Jeffrey will be pushed back now even more, even stronger. Yeah, it seems that now that push from team on the other side of the map, on the right hand side of the map, seems to be pretty unstoppable by Jeffrey. Now Jeffrey's population also dropping, 140 something population, while I'm okay still struggles basically to stay in the game, playing defensively on his flank. We have 200 population, well at the pop limit, like I said, for team. Is he coming out with some more siege onagers? Yes, he does. And here I'm okay though lost another castle, so he's creating now. No, he built another one. Okay, so he's creating those elite samurais from 3 castles, and slowly, yeah, the army for the other guys, for the other team, is getting lower and lower, while team, like I said, on the other side with the full push. But check out Jeffrey's walls, guys. 4 layers of fortified walls. Like, what the hell? Are you for real? They need, oh my god, and 4 gates. He wants to be sure that the other team won't break into their bases anytime soon. So maybe they'll have to build something on water here, and with transport ship to land in the enemy territory, some villagers, build military buildings and so on. Anyway, 200 pop still for team, while now I'm okay 150 something more than Jeffrey, 140 something, while on the other side I'm okay still holding 1 versus 2, but I mean not completely one, but some help from team with those siege onagers. Again, not like a crazy number, but it's still some support. Again, he's not completely alone, and yeah, he seems that he can hold, man. Those samurais, good choice. And since Jeffrey doesn't have too many hand cannoneers, okay, they're kind of like stalemate right on that side of the map. Well, let's see one more time what a team is planning to do here. And you see, for these fortified walls, I think they need like 3 or 4 peters to break those gates. So times 4, that is, well, 15 peters. It's doable. Oh my god, Wapodek, guys, in the house. Haven't seen you in quite some time, Wapodek. Hope that you're fine, man. Hope that you're fine. You are only busy with some work or some other stuff to do. I think in this case, heavy scorpions can do well. Yeah, heavy scorpions. It's a choice. It's a choice. In like good numbers, 15, 20. You know, groups of 15, 20. They can do some heavy damage. Anyway, check out I'm okay. Might lose another castle to be left with. No, he built another one and another one. So even though he lost this one, he still has enough castles to create those elite samurais and keep fighting versus 2 players on that side. While it seems that team has been stopped in the north, well, he's coming with some army here in the south to help I'm okay eventually to push back completely the other team. Can he do that? For now, team is building now more dogs and going some fire ships. He loves his fire ships, man. So first, he's fighting probably to take the water control, and then will transport on the other side of the map. While this ram, yeah, won't do too much. Happy waiting with 2 siege onagers. But we see now team packing his traps, unpacking to hit the enemy castle. Hope that he will see these, yeah, hope that he will see, yeah, these siege onagers. Anyway, even if he is losing the traps, he was able to take them. Oh my god, and we have Jeffrey keeping the gates open with his siege onager. But only two Jaguars going in from team. Enough though to deal with all these, well, these 3 siege onagers. Nah man, come on team, no, now is the time to destroy the gates and go through. Don't go back. Anyway, the push from the other team also still continues with AoC losing yet another castle, but he is still with 3 castles. But the other team is getting closer and closer to the trade line on this side of the map, on the left hand side of the map, man. I'm fine, Wapodek, I'm fine. Have streamed, you know, Saturday, Sunday yesterday, you know, some matches for Nations Cup with Winland doing another great performance. I don't want to spoil it, but you will see it yourself. They were good. And another one, a little bit disappointing in my opinion, Argentina A. And so many you know, viewers, players, people, in the end, they said that Nikov, I mean, Nikov is Nikov, right? But the other players, the other 3 players in Argentina team, they were just not at Nikov's level, man. Especially Monos played so weak in the last matches, in the last games. Right, so now with team's help in the south, they were able to push back somehow, I mean a little bit more, the other team, while on the right hand side I don't see team preparing some push or whatever. So he's fighting for water control, he's getting the water control. So what's next, man? Transport villages, like I said, to build, you know, barracks, go with some elite eagles to raid the enemy economies and so on. He can easily do that, while Jeffrey coming there in the middle with some villages. Like, why? Probably to rebuild the wall here. Watch out though, there is an eagle waiting, and yeah, there you go. Villagers probably will go down. One villager going down, while few more from Jeffrey coming through that gate. I don't like this too much, but hey, we have to wait and see what is going on. Juan played so well considering he's been away for so long. Yeah, he did, but still, man, we could see that he was a bit rusty. I mean, don't get me wrong, he played well, but seriously, when you see that the enemy is also pressuring you, you should consider, man, to also start some trade. I'm talking about Arena, where Juan had 0 trade cards. So once he was left with 0 gold, no gold, and couldn't go with Paladin's army anymore, then you could see him, I mean even him, not only, but all the Argentinian team going down super fast, man. It looks like Tyrants are kind of dead in Brazil A versus Brazil B. No disappointment. L'Armoire, don't know what to say, serious. I mean, don't know what to say. I said a few times that in my opinion Brazil B is the favorite. Brazil B is stronger than Brazil A. It is how I saw it. The score though, nevertheless, it is a disappointment. The score, it is a disappointment. That's totally, you know, you would expect, or like I keep saying, you would expect that one team can win at least their home map. At least their home map. So yeah, it was disappointing, that one, for sure. But seriously, I was expecting more from Argentina A. Nevertheless, going back to our game, they're still fighting, man. This game is running for 1.5 hours almost and still not decided. Even with team coming here in the south, it seems that they didn't push completely. You know, Team Jeffrey and Happy from that side. And why team didn't continue here his push, no idea. Because he could have done that. I mean, his point of view, look at all his dogs. Why not also transport villagers, build barracks here in this side of the map, or archery ranges, or, you know, mixed, even better. Some archery ranges to go with ranged units to target the enemy trade, and with elite eagles to raid their economy, and go for the eventual onagers that are trying to stop those archers. I mean, do something, right? Something different that help you with the game. It performed bad also in the 2 last games, throwing all the games. Like I said, I haven't seen them, but I will, seriously. You, not only you, and also all the other guys with the comments made me so curious. And some said, that especially game number 2 with Dogao playing amazing. It was like a school game. I'm looking forward for SY versus Frantic in losers bracket. Me, I'm looking forward more, seriously. Brazil B versus Finland, man. I mean, Finland, they did amazing in this tournament. Able to send both Chinese team in losers brackets one week after another. That's a great and amazing performance, if you're asking me. And I said in the start of the tournament, I said that I just don't see Finland in the top 4, maybe top 8, because I also know it's not that, let's face it, they're a strong team, but I didn't see them in top 4. They are, man. They proved it. And when I say they have to prove themselves, is not that they have to prove to me. They have to prove to themselves that they can do it. It's possible, and they did, man. Big congratulations for Finland A team. Big congratulations, man. Anyway, still fighting almost in the same spot for the last 20-25 minutes. And like I said, even though with team here in the south, it seems like a stalemate. No team able to push back the other team or advance even more in CL Jeffrey situation. While for team and I'm okay, like I said also a bit earlier, not completely pushing back the other team. So one more time the question, why the hell not transporting some villagers? Look at the resources, man. Team, almost 10,000 gold. Send the gold to I'm okay, but I'm okay has, look at I'm okay's gold though in return. Had like 5,000 gold and he's buying stone. Like, why? Buying stone? Well, to build more castles and to be able to create those elite samurais faster. I mean, yeah, you can see a point. But send it to team, man. And like I said, with elite eagles, go to raid their bases, their economy, kill the villagers, destroy the town centers, go for the trade. Things to do. Now team losing one castle and those champions fighting off the Jags. More Jags incoming for team. Will they be enough? I mean, we know that Jags are also pretty badass units. Strong. Yeah, will be legendary, I hope. Yep. Can't wait to see if Finland can continue, man. Brazil B though will be a different story, seriously. But we said also, before facing SY, before facing Frantic, man, it's different story. And still, the Winland guys, they proved it. They proved it that they are super good team, man. Good job to them. While another castle probably will go down. No, still one treb left. No, he's saving it. He is saving it. While I still don't see any transport, which is more than weird to me. I keep talking and keep saying like, transport vills, but imagine what the other guys they have here. Nothing, man. All their armies are on this corner, in this flank, right? So if team or I'm okay, will build here some barracks, whatever, archery ranges. What the other guys have? they will have to come with the army from this flank, which in return will allow for team and I'm okay, you know, to advance with their team to destroy these buildings, castles, and so on. Hello, hello, Fangorn. Hello, my man. Okay, team coming now with a big group of elite jags. One more time, are those enough to take down again these trebs? And Jeffrey able to destroy yet another castle for I'm okay. And I really think that I'm okay lost like 5 castles, or maybe even more than 5 castles. Like seriously, and still no transporting. Good job, guys. Still no transporting, and they made plenty of room here in the shoreline, close to the shoreline, to be able to transport and do stuff. 184 population for I'm okay team, 184 as well, with enough resources to keep going army almost non-stop, while 178 population for Jeffrey. For Jeffrey the same, over 2,000 food and gold. There you go, one trap there in the middle for I'm okay. So come on, man, pack it and send it to the other side. Anyway, team and I'm okay, they're controlling like 70, maybe even 75, like 70% of the map. I mean, in this corner, also Jeffrey Happy, they do have some armies. And check out, man, check out. I mean, team and I'm okay still in the lead, but the other team, they are coming closer to their trade. Whoa! While now we have samurais versus samurais mixed in with some champions, and another castle going down for I'm okay. No, man, they will lose this game. Okay, team able to transport, but no, he was just going in with his jags. Okay, fighting those champions, but the jags in the same number, at least they are killing the champions, or they should be able to kill the champions. No, not anymore. More and more champions coming back from CL, and they are in the trade. Hallelujah, brothers. And another castle forward from Jeffrey. 156 population for Happy. Oh! Villagers, some villagers still left there though for Jeffrey to finish that forward castle. Vicious Cup will be over before this game is, well, Europe. I don't know what to say, but you might be right, man. Again, oh, finally, team. Did he open the stream? And we see the elite eagles now raiding the other team's economy. Okay, more elite eagles to come from team. Send vills, dude. Houston to team. Send villagers, vills. Right, so raiding party. And like I said, they force Happy and Jeffrey to come back with some army, and like that to lose the pressure. And check out, I'm okay now started also to mix some arbalest to try and deal with the enemy infantry, well, the champions. But now we see CL mixing in elite eagle warriors, and elite eagle warriors are pretty damn good to deal with the arbalest. So the push from Jeffrey and Happy will still continue on the other side. Well, another group of elite eagles going to the enemy economy. Why not, like I said, vills, archery ranges, arbalests, and take down all the trade, man, without gold, and obviously without being able to create like strong army. They will not stay in the game for too much longer. But like this, yeah, they're raiding, but look at the resources they have, almost 2,000 food, so they can go with villagers. But CL's now economy, man, getting hit by the looks pretty strong. You see, he has 600 food, but gold close to 5,000. That's huge. Anyway, team landing with more elite eagles, but what is he doing? He's just chasing the trade cards. Dude, take down the economy, man. Nah, 140 something. Yeah, well, he's targeting the trade cards. He's just inside with the elite eagles, and whatever he can kill, whatever he can destroy, so be it. Anyway, I'm okay to lose yet another castle. Poor guy, man. Like I said, he lost more than 5 castles easily, and another one going down. And another one bites the dust, and another one goes, and another one goes, another one bites the dust. Woo! Anyway, guys, where is Glocken, man? I found something interesting on Twitch. I will share it with you guys. You let me know what do you think about it. I will share it with you after this game. Yeah, found it really, really interesting. But Glocken probably will be so pleased. Not only him, again, it's for all of you, but especially him, or mostly him. Or a little bit more than you guys, a little bit more. Right, so now check it out. Population for Jeffrey dropping to 118, and also for CL 132. Well, imagine if team would have done this like 30 minutes ago, man. 30 minutes ago when they won this water, and instead of pushing more, yeah, Mia Khalifa's Twitch, man. Skugo knows, you see. Skugo knows. Good job, man. Good job. Well, this will please not only Glocken, man. Well, I myself was surprised, a little bit surprised, seriously. I mean, is actually Twitch becoming the next thing for everybody, including, you know, some, let's say, famous people, not necessarily like super celebrities or whatever, but what the hell, man? Seriously, when I saw it, I was like, really? On Twitch? Unbelievable. And like a couple of months ago, 1-2 months ago, I also have seen Manuel Ferraras. He's also streaming in Twitch, man. And like, what? Are you for real? And when I saw it, he had Gillian Jansen, you know, invited in his house. And when they were talking or doing something, well, Gillian just flashed her boobs, her tits. And Ferrara, no, this is not a porn movie. Twitch might get banned here. I was like laughing like stupid. Yeah, come on. Because for them, doing this kind of stuff for them chicks is like normal, standard. And finally, GG, man. After dropping 45 population for Jeffrey, well, Happy still had something extra, but man, after 1 hour and 50 minutes, we have team and I'm okay winning this game. Fast achievements, military, whoa, 1.2 thousand kills from I'm okay, 1.1 plus for team. While look at Happy lost 1.3k and Jeffrey a bit over 1,000. Not just army for I'm okay, 107, 107 economy, some serious link, 42,000 from team. Bloody hell, man. 42,000, while in the other team I'm okay, he sent also 2,000, while in the other team almost 20,000 from Jeffrey. Super strong. While let's see, technology wise, fastest imperial for Happy, well, this helped them a little bit, but not probably the way they expected. And villagers highest, Jeffrey 162, and in the end to drop the population to 40 something, man, that was brutal to say the least. All right, and coming Bach, and like I said, let me give you guys Mia Khalifa's Twitch, for who doesn't know it, of course. Who doesn't know it? Ah ha ha. It's pretty straightforward, actually. So, where are you, Glocken? Where are you, Glocken? Where are you? All right. Kick ass. So let's see if these guys will play another one. Yes, they are playing another game. Hopefully not a 1 hour 30 minutes long one. Come on, guys. Well, let's see. In game 6, we have Tatito playing. Let's see what's there. Game 6, it's a 3 versus 3 with SY versus Melkor, Tato, and ACCM. You guys want me to go there? Hello, Dr. Slow. Hello, News. Sexy. Come on, man. Yeah, well, Sexy Real Katsuni, not me. You want me to go there, guys? They started the game for 20 minutes. We have Melkor, ACCM, and Tato versus SY. Let me know. Or you want me to stay with all Chinese? It's better to go to the other room, right? Come on, let's go there. Let's go there. Room number 6. There we go. Tatito, 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 indeed. And this is our standard Arabia. Well, SYNC Arabia. So we have the SY versus like an all-star team, the civilizations. It's only 20 minutes, so I will catch up with the real-time game pretty fast. Hello, Pixification. So Aztec, Mayans, and Franks. It's completely mirror. While let's see the pockets and the flanks, and I already see some crazy plays. Okay, in the left-hand side, lower side of the map, Melkor with Aztecs versus Aztecs. So it's completely mirror. Melkor versus Paladin, while on the other side of the map we have Tatito with Franks versus Lix's Mayans, right? So Frank here pocket, yeah, Frank for Yo pocket, already now 2 stables, while ACCM is the Mayan pocket for the all-star team. Well, obviously, not obviously, but most players, viewers will consider Franks as a pocket stronger. And we see now a third town center incoming for Yo, while, whoa, check out more and more towers from Paladin. Did they change their strategy and so on? I have even seen Max lately, you know, going and laming, gold, stone, whatever, tower push. Like, what the hell is going on, man? Okay. Defensive tower to his stone, there 4 leaks, but that tower is rather not super defensive. It's in the back actually of the mining camp, while leaks now with the castle and ACCM trying to deny him of that castle with plume archers coming and keeping him in check. And finally now the game is running in normal speed. Leaks with the forward tower, but he lost that tower though, and we see now Tatito mining that stone, while plumed archers from ACCM, which is the first player to be on the way to Imperial Age, right, sending his plumed archers over to Yo. Yo also on the way to Imperial Age. Let's see if he can do some significant damage, while in Melkor's base we have now Paladin with 2 mangonels to take down these defensive towers of Melkor and to increase the pressure. Obviously, Paladin for now able to deny the main gold for Melkor along with a secondary gold. Well, Melkor probably he's on a 3rd gold, somewhere close to the corner of the map. No, he has another gold, but man, Melkor, where? No, he cannot see it for 1 tile. He cannot see the extra gold. Bloody hell. He is mining, okay, some extra gold, but if Paladin would go there with some monks or 1 mangle, it might be real danger for him. Nevertheless, we have now Brothers for ACCM, Elite Plumed Archers incoming for him, while those Knights, pretty badass from Franks, and with Yo on the way to Imperial Age, obviously he will go with Cavaliers, with Paladins, so stronger the army. 50 population for Melkor though, it's pretty low. Not a big difference between him and Lix though, for example. Well, 53, 54 in that range, while 63 for Paladin. But here Paladin with a chance to destroy 1 town center and push back Melkor even more. 66 population for Tatito. Building another town center. That's the 3rd town center. No, it's town center number 4. And probably he will build another one, or only a mining camp to mine the extra gold, building an outpost. Hola, Horshi, hola, hola, hola! ¿Cómo estás, gringo? Right, well, we still have the fight between Yo and ACCM there, while ACCM researching chemistry upgrade, Yo with Cavalier and Plate Barding. So +4 will be on the way for him. Army wise, Yo has 17 army, 11 paladin, 5 only for Lix, while in the other team 17 for ACCM, only 6 for Tatito and 10 for Melkor. Man, I don't know how strong that is. Lix 64 population, Yo Imperial Age with 120 almost, while 90 population for ACCM. ACCM will play some defensive mode. Yeah, 121 population, some knights, a group of knights going over to Lix or to try and help him. Nah, okay, where are they going? Or to raid, simply to raid Tato. These Cavaliers with +4, they will be pretty damn strong. While we see ACCM, another group of elite plumed archers by now going forward, but these, like I said, will be Cavaliers. Okay, one monk going down, able to convert 1 plumed archers, and now ACCM, if not all of them, he will lose most of these plumed archers. Yo bringing his Cavaliers future Paladins with +3 attacking upgrade right away, while check out ACCM trying to build the wall, and just in the last second able to finish that small wall to allow his villagers and finish another forward castle. So the main fight probably will be between Yo and ACCM, while on the other side, check out Melkor with 1 castle, an aggressive castle, to be in the range of the 2 towers, these 2 towers, and like that he can go for his main gold and the extra gold as well. So 69 population, magic number for Melkor, while 66 for Paladin. Paladin, you know, dropping a little bit. Okay, will Yo be able to... Well, he will, obviously, but first he needs to build a castle, and with trebs to start and hit the enemy castle, obviously, or siege workshops and capped rams. As far as I know, Franks, they don't have siege rams, only capped rams. Still pretty good. Mixed in with some paladins, and there you have it. Paladin, future paladins will be. And yo. I don't see yet any treb coming out. Yeah, the first treb. Only now. Only now. Yo makes the trebs. Only now. Okay, while ACCM, another forward castle. While Yo is away with his future paladins. Going to raid here Tatito. Tatito with a castle, 2 castles actually, no, it was 1 castle. Lix tried to build a castle, delayed, no, he wants to build a castle, oh my god, while now the paladins for, the paladins for Yo along with just few plumed archers there for Lix, and, oh, okay, 1 paladin got converted, but Tatito not walling here, now this is, he won't be able to finish that castle, man. He got 2 paladins converted, but the monks are down, and now Lix will start to build his castle there, and that one is denied, or will be completely denied. Even Tatito asking GG, I don't know, GG man, it's GG. While on the other side, check out Paladin was preparing a push, destroying this by now defensive castle for Melkor, and they called it GG. They called it GG. It's over, man. It's over indeed. All right. So, achievements fast. Let's see. My god. Okay. Yo with the most kills, 137. Also largest army, 45. Economy wise, ACCM with the best wood and stone, while gold and food what he need for stronger army for Yo. No sling whatsoever. And tech wise, fastest Imperial Age ACCM, 3058, not far behind Yo. It was over 2 minutes though, but he didn't do. Tato was so low. Yeah, he was. We will see here Tatito with well, 96 villagers. That's not like super low. The lowest was Paladin with 74, even lower than, no, actually the lowest was Melkor with the perfect number, 69 villagers, while Yo also 2 relics, giving him almost 1000 gold. You see, these help, man. These things help. Right, coming back, and probably now we will see a 4 versus 4. Yo has 20 more. I know. I know. I know. I know. Okay, we have Pike playing in room number 6. Where is room number 6? Here. Oh, he's watching probably. Come on, man. Mr. Pike. Mr. Pike. Play, 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 play. 69 Vils, perfect number. Prash double. Yeah, man, it's the perfect, it's the magic perfect number, right? It is. It is what it is. A lot of people will tell you so. Anyway, let me display now the room. Here we are, and you guys will see when the spec delay will be displayed. And let me increase, man, this room, game room size to make it transform. Let's put it in the middle, center to screen, and let's come down. Yeah, like this is completely centered. Yeah, because I have enough room. Bam! There you go. All right. And they're playing with SY Nations Cup mod, in which you know that the slinging is nerfed a little bit, not that strong, not that super strong, like without the mod. Aha! So what's up, guys? What do you think? Your personal opinion. What do you think for these latest matches for SYNC? Seriously, no trolling or whatever. Do you think the teams that won? It wasn't any surprise. You expected this. I'm not talking about the scores, because again, between Brazil A and Brazil B, didn't expect that score, seriously, as much as I didn't expect that score from between Vietnam A and Argentina A. I didn't, man, I didn't. Finland rocks, yeah, and I said it a couple of times and will keep saying good job for them, man. In the start of the tournament, I didn't see them in the top 4. In the top 8, yeah, maybe. Oh my god, Horsey, I heard you're gonna stream some Emperor today. Rebel source told me, Kappa.
I heard you gonna stream some Emperor today. A reliable source told me, Kappa.
Okay, Horsey. I knew Argentina gonna get wiped. Oh my god, seriously? Right, I have to reinstall, man, that Emperor, right? Because I did reinstall Windows a couple of times, and I have to reinstall it again, but I'll have it ready for tomorrow, or maybe... Oh, wait. I think, though, that even it's installed, I mean, if it was installed, but not in the partition with the Windows, it can still be playable. I will check, man, I will check. What about our beloved Viking? What do you mean, beloved Viking who? Norway didn't play, man, in this SY Nations Cup. Anyway, guys, 4v4 now, it's not 3v3. So Max joining the All-Star team, while for SY is not competing on SY, but still another Chinese player. It's Gem. By this nickname, I don't know him, and we can also see the rating 1672, while all 3 others, they are 2.1k plus in team games. Might seem unfair a little bit, but you can never know. How about some community streams, like you coaching me through overclocking my CPU? Yeah, Horsey, why not, man? Why not? So, you have the 6800K, right? What is your motherboard? Hacks not working. Right, so, let's see the civilization. We have Franks, Chinese, Saracens, and Japanese. Okay. And let's see the pockets and the flank. It's a wee! So even in practice games, check out Melkor laming a board from Yo. So we found out here on the right hand side and upper side of the map we have Melkor's Franks versus Yo's Franks. Is completely, it's mirror on that side of the map, while Yo can go and try to find one of Melkor's two boards. Let's see. So it's a successful laming, overclocking. Overclocking. For example, you know what I use now? You know what I have now in my system, and I will show it to you after, right after this game, like in between the games fast. You won't believe it, but I'm using a platform, and you see that I'm streaming, right? Some people might think that old, CPUs, but depends on the CPU again. They're not good anymore. They're actually great, man. Liam Highlandi, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciated. Rock Strix X99 Gaming, that's a super strong one. I also love Asus, man. They're very good with motherboards and also with graphic cards as well. Let's be honest, one of the best. But in motherboards, their ROG line is like top of the line. That's for sure, man. Oh, I see a laming in the other flank as well. You see, guys, 1, 2 boards, and the third board waiting there for Gem, though, now in return. So on the other flank, it was a laming from the Chinese team. It's pretty, yeah, it is. So I'm using a 9 years old platform, 8-9 years old platform, man. I have a Xeon X5660. Originally clocked at 2.8 gigahertz, and I have it overclocked to 4.2 gigahertz daily. 4.2 gigahertz daily with 24 giga of DDR3 RAM. It's 6 sticks, 4 giga each, and they are running on an Asus Maximus. On Rampage 3 GG. Yeah, it's on an Asus Rampage 3 Gene, so it's platform 1366, and yeah, man, it was released back in 2008-2009. I have a friend still using i7. Yeah, I know. I also have another platform that once in a while I'm playing with it. It's a 2600, like your friends, 2600 on an Asus Rampage 4 Gene Z Generation 3, a Z68 chip. Yeah, running pretty good, man. Running pretty good. I was thinking, to try and play with these Ryzen's CPUs, but now I don't have the cash, man. Seriously, I just don't. I have to sell some stuff to be able to buy the new stuff. I can upgrade, for example, right from one of my platforms to the new Ryzen, but I will still need like 500 euros, 400-500 euros. I thought about buying the Rampage 5 Edition 10. What was your first CPU computer? Well, if you're talking about CPUs, I mean computer with CPUs, not talking about those Spectrums in 80s or the Commodores in 90s with Ataris and so on, like a PC. My first one was 486. 486 back in 97. Yep. 97, it was 97. I came back from Cyprus in January, and in summer, autumn, bought that computer, and from there, improving and upgrading. Haven't had the 600 euros. Well, but now, Horshi, what's the purpose? I mean, what you do with your rig, man? Seriously, on not trolling mode, right? Like serious mode. Does your current rig, like motherboard and CPU, does the job that you require from it? If it does, what's the point, you know, in let's say upgrading, but that's not an upgrade, replacing your motherboard with a so-called better one? Like, for what? Will it help you? Will it improve your work? 3 years old there. Yeah, man, what can I say? Alright, going back to our game, we have now a Drush from Melkor incoming, while Yo with 1 Man-at-Arm, and the other 2 Man-at-Arms going where? No, to Melkor. No. Okay. So Yo is the aggressor here, while Melkor some defensive play. This color orange, it's a little bit tricky in desert-ish map. Hello, Resident Evil. It was when I built the PC as I decided against Rampage 5. Okay. Yes. I don't need anything too powerful for AoE, but these latest Batman games, my laptop, like I said, depends what you do, man. If you do, you know, a lot of gaming, you need like a good configuration. But seriously, I don't see laptops, even they are meant, I mean, some of them, they said that gaming ready or whatever. Laptops are not for gaming, man. Of course, you can attach an external keyboard, mouse, monitor, whatever, to transform it more like you know, in a desktop one. But laptops are laptops, man. And it's a nice time to upgrade if you're AMD. They just switched to a new architecture from other Vanguard, like I said. I so much love to play with these, you know, Ryzen CPUs, but I don't have the cash, man. I just don't have the cash. I will need, for upgrade, you know, from one of my platforms to that one, around 500 euros. 400 something for upgrade. If I have to buy, like I said, a 1700 is here. Let me count, close to 300 euros. Yeah, close to 300 euros. A motherboard, a decent one, not talking about the best one or the lowest one, is like in the range of 200 euros, right? And then DDR4 RAMs with the new BIOSes releases. The sweet spot for the Ryzen is 3200. Between the, you know, 3000, so 3000 megahertz, 3.2 thousand megahertz, so 3200, and those cost like in the range of 200 euros, more or less, right? And that's it, because the other elements I can take it. The power supply, obviously can use it, it's standard. The SSD, just pop it in and install whatever it needs to. Graphic card, it works. So there you go, man. You could send me the Euros Katsuni and I buy for you. Horoshi, if only I have them. Horoshi, but I don't. You save a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, yes. Janet told me the same, believe it or not. I mean, if I want, you know, to buy something and I find it cheaper in Germany, for example, for the transport it's like 10 euros. It's like 10 euros, man. Look at the action. Well, Shahreza, sorry, man. We were talking here a little bit of this techie stuff, but you're right. I mean, most of you guys are here for the AoC, so let's stay with AoC, and I will join these topics with you guys between the games or after the game. But when it comes down to, you know, PC components, overclocking and so on, it was one of my other hobbies, big hobbies, back in the days, until things became too expensive, you know, with the top graphic cards, 1000 plus euros. I mean, crazy, man. I just couldn't afford it anymore. And so I just can't refuse, man, a talk. I just love this kind of stuff. But anyway, let's go back. Like you said, man, like that's why you're here, right, Shahreza? We have a double, ACCM and Tatito, now putting some pressure on yellow player Gem, and in the end, Gem here forced to build a defensive tower to his main goal. On the other side of the map, it's a forward from Lix, though. Look at Lix as a pocket coming to build a forward monastery. He still has that villager. We might see anytime soon a siege workshop to increase the pressure. Here comes the villager even further away, but no, for now is building only a house, and with knights trying to break through the palisades, while Yo is probably booming a little bit to be able to go up to Castle Age as fast as possible. Now he's building the stable. Look at the flares though. On the other side we have Paladin incoming with some knights, able to push back a little bit here, or well, to increase a little bit the pressure in Tatito's base, but now more knights there for ACCM, and they will continue here the double on Yellow's base. Now Yo though is on the way to Castle Age, but faster than him will be Melkor on that side of the map. Anyway, the palisades are down, and check out Lix with a siege workshop inside Melkor's base. Melkor on the way to Castle Age, yes. But a monk, still a monk waiting there from Lix. Will Lix create another one? The knights going to the woodline of Melkor. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The knights with the scout going to the... Oh my god. Well, he's running back. He will lose like 1-2 villages. I don't think more than that. Anyway, check it out. Another villager converted inside there. He lost his monk though. More knights to go through, but now one spear to try and keep things in check for him. Melkor now just he's in Castle Age right now, and a ram for Lix to still destroy these houses, the palisades, and allow his army to go through. While on the other side, it seems that Gem able to hold a little bit now for now with Paladin's help. ACCM is also there with some army, some knights for him, and one camel. No upgrades for ACCM, also for Paladin no upgrades, while they're flaring where their army are. And on the other side it's a breakthrough again. Yep, Yo is in with a scout, but he's now in Castle Age. He has 2 stables, and probably more army will come from him as well. Tatito Castle Age on the way, 65 population. Yo is 37 population only. I mean, it's a pretty big difference here. And Tatito is 66, like I said. Well, more knights incoming from Lix. But now 2 knights from Melkor to destroy this ram, taking down his stables. And no, not saving that stable. The other stable going down. Ay, ay, ay. Not looking good here for Melkor. Melkor's population 30, the lowest in the game, while the lowest in the other team is 41 for Yo. And raiding mode now, Melkor with 1 town center, no, 2 town centers, okay. He was able to build another one a little bit far away from where they are fighting. Now we have though the Max with some counter raiding in Yo's base. Yo with some palisade walls to protect his villagers at the gold, not for the lumber camp though. Anyway, with only a couple of knights, Max will need obviously a few more. He's coming though with 2 monks to convert some of these knights. The Max not only booming, and we know how strong he is in the middle. He's coming with a few villagers closer to Yo's base, able to convert 1 knight and denying, or let's say delaying. Let's see if it's in the end will be a total deny, but for now delaying another town center for Yo. While Melkor 38 population, another stable now for Lix, this time inside Melkor's base. 3 rams, but why he's not hitting that 1 town center? Maybe he wants more army, and then he will do that push. While on the other flank, still well, not a double, but 2 players from each team, Paladin and Gem, to try to keep Gem safe on this flank, while ACCM along with Tatito to try and push even stronger. Another town center for Gem, but why, you know, forward I don't know, man. Why not somewhere in the back safer? Because that town center will be in the range of enemy, ranged units of the crossbows. In case they will lose, this hill, then it will be even bigger advantage for the other team. And that town center subject to more attacks, more strong attacks. I mainly just come here to jerk off by... Oh my god. Mr. GPN. Max booming indeed, man. Yo, 52 population, Licks 79. Now, how's that 80 population? And with one mangonel now trying to take down one of Melkor's town centers. 74 population for Paladin, 1, 2, 3 town centers, while 85 population for the Max, 1, 2, 3 town centers as well. 87, 86 population. He's the highest population in the game, 87. Now in the middle, though, still mining some extra stone. More army coming for him. Maxi army is 12 army, while Tatito 30 army, 13 for ACCM and 14 for Melkor, while in the other team Yo only 3, Licks 20, 15 for Paladin and 17 for Gem. Villagers wise though, let's see, he was lowest population Melkor, well now not far away from Yo. 46 population for Melkor and 54 Yo, while on the other side in the south, again an attempt of push with now Tatito bringing another big group of crossbows. Now that defensive tower, I don't think that it will keep forever Gem safe. Surprising amount of builds considering having decent military. Yeah, man, well, it is what he does. 101 population, what the hell. With villagers, 86 villagers, 89, almost 90 villagers, man, for Max, while in the other team 74 for Licks. So this is Max's usual play, man. And one archery range is down. They are going through. But on the other side, we have Gem waiting with his crossbows along with Paladins, Knights from Paladin with Bloodlines and +2 armor upgrade, while the same for ACCM, +2 armor and Bloodlines. The number though, the difference in the military number between Tato and Gem is huge in my opinion. Tatito has 40 army while Gem 18 army. Now in this flank it might be a game over. And look at Max also saying Yo dies. Look at this raiding from Max, denying the defensive castle of Yo. And now Max with one siege workshop. He will come out with rams probably. He's keeping the pressure with his knights. And check out the skills for Max, building a gate to deny the villagers going to finish that castle. Oh, but he lost that villager. Rams, man, rams is the answer. Anyway, Yo is 59 population. Still for Melkor 49. The push from Licks in that flank still continues. Melkor with one town center and on the run with villagers to rebuild, reboom in another place. We can hit green. Yes. You guys can definitely hit green. Well, for now, seems that situation though stabilized. I thought seriously that it's going to be an even stronger push from ACCM and Tatito here to Gem's base, but they will now double on Paladin, and we have Licks on the way to Imperial Age, guys, with 109 population, while Max still creating army and more army. Yeah, still creating army. Well, not that much anymore, and Yo in the end able to finish his defensive castle, even though this attempt from the Max with that weird looking gate. So Imperial Age, let's see, ACCM 105 population, resources looking okay-ish, while they are taking the hill advantage. They took the hill advantage, not far away from Paladin's base. Paladin running back a little bit with his knights, okay. Maybe he will heal his lower HP knights. 55 population for Gem, 55 only, but Melkor as well, man. He lost, he probably will lose another town center, so he will be with this one. Basically, this game is like 3 versus 3.5, because Yo with some problem, but still, Now Yo with that defensive castle, he can you know, help his team with some army, some military. While Melkor is almost out of the game, he will be on the run. He is on the run with more villagers. So this is what he tries to do, to save as many villages as possible. While check out a defensive castle for Max, while Lix is incoming with 2 mangonels to delay, or if possible to deny completely that castle. I don't think that he will be able to do so anyway. He's now, Melkor, I mean, buying some time here for the Max, and he's finishing man the castle. Even with the cost of some extra villages, he was able you know, to allow Max and finish that defensive. Good play, very good play. Well, Paladin has 1 castle on top of that hill, right? While Iron Casting Redemption for the Max. Tatito, though, on the way to Imperial Age. Melkor 41 pop. Look at his resources. Not even the sling can work for him. But Tatito 147 population on the way to Imperial Age. Yo Castle Age. Gold, okay, but food a bit low if you're asking me. Lix 107 pop, and he is in Imperial Age. What are the upgrades that he does with Chinese? I don't see anything too important or significant, at least not yet. Yes. Also resources though for Lix, they are quite low, and we have now Paladin on the way to Imperial Age, while the double for Tatito and ACCM will move probably to Lix base. And Lix in his base, he doesn't have you know, too much army, too much defenses. Max with his continuous raiding, incoming with a group of monks and some villagers to go, let's see where, to either Paladin or to Lix. No, for now they're trying to break here into Paladin with more houses like a wall. Chat off, it's time for me to put it as well. Doubled in military. Yeah, look at the army, man. Gem 14, 10 for Paladin, 16 for Lix, 25 for Yo, while 37 ACCM, 19 for Max, 60 army for Tato. 60, guys, and he will have them arbalest with brothers and chemistry, so pretty damn strong. Oh, but before that, he just lost like 7, 8 arbalest. Anyway, he's still left with tons of arbalest, man. And we see now Paladin with Mamelukes to counter the knights from ACCM. Full raiding mode. ACCM waiting with another group of knights, yes, not far away from Paladin's base. While now those future, no, it's Imperial Legion on the way for ACCM. The arbalest though to push back Paladin even more, and Paladin's population 108, 125 for Lix. Lix though continuing with the push, now getting closer to Max, and soon Max probably will have his fight to stop Lix advancing in this side. Whoa! Look at Yo though, with some pikes he was able to stop that town center, or delay that town center for the Max. Maybe even denied completely. Max with only 2 knights, not a good idea to take the fight against those pikes. So yeah, he stopped it. But nevertheless, check out Max with 2 more siege workshops. He's in between Paladin and Lix. Let's see where he's going to attack. Anyway, it's a full push now for Tatito on the other side, on Gem's flank. Gem 88 population, but Melkor still low, 59. Nevertheless, he built 2 more town centers, and now he is with 40 cities, including this one, which is still not super safe. Anyway, Tatito destroying the defensive castle, and his push will continue on that side of the map. On top of that, this big group of arbalists breaking through Paladin's base. Paladin 106, and he has quite a lot of idols, 28 idols out of 95, so almost a third of his villagers are not working. Yeah, Melkor 40 minutes will barrel. Well, it is what it is, man. I know what you mean. More players on the way to Imperial Age. We have ACCM, Cavalier for Lix though, Max on the way to Imperial Age, and the Arbalest for Tato. Well, he lost like 3-4, but able to destroy two onagers from Paladin. And check out Gem on the run with villagers, only to lose, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villagers, just like that. almost in a split second, while Tatito's push still continue in Gem. Gem, like Melkor, will be on the run completely. 84 population, 69 again for Melkor. The magic number, guys, 69 population. 156, 150 population for Lix. We have Paladin in Imperial Age, but almost no food with over 2,000 gold. Oh! Though Tatito not paying attention to that onager and lost again like 5 arbalests. So yeah, his army is just now thinner a little bit. Anyway, full push now for Tatito, like I said, in Gem's base. 82 population, while Melkor probably soon will have more population than Gem. Tatito coming on top of that hill to build a castle. Some crossbows left for Gem. Now he's continuing, man. They have a good advantage. While wait, Lix pushing now into Maxi. It seems that Maxi didn't do, you know, the big damage that he was hoping for. And also here, well, actually he did, you know, something. Destroyed one town center from Lix, but nothing else. Lix will build one castle on that corner. Raiding mode for him with light calves, and Lix push continues also in Max base. Max 130 population, while Lix 162, man. Whoa, 115 for Paladin, while the Max 130, like I said. But Tatito's push, man, is becoming stronger and stronger, and Paladin will get hit anytime soon, straight into his base. Nevertheless, Lix now with Cavaliers and light calves to destroy these forward buildings of Max. So this game still not over. This game still not over. What is ACCM doing? At one point he was doubling here with Tatito, but now it seems that for like 10-15 minutes he disappeared from the game. He has the elite Mamelukes though. Fletching upgrade with Capram. Max another castle there in the middle, and they were able to, yeah, they were able. Now with the help of ACCM, Lix push being stopped. Lix with a few Chukonus. Now look at ACCM taking down his gold miners. Aggressive play by the all-star team, guys. Well, eventually here Max will lose pretty much everything. He just lost everything, not pretty much, he just lost everything. While Tatito still left with these arbalests, while Lix is now targeting them. Let's see how good and how strong he can deal with them. 136 population Max, ACCM 170 population. And in the middle, check out Yo building another castle to protect, well, this town center with some gold left, and whatever he wants to build more. Obviously, some barracks going with helms by now, and Cavaliers, Blast Furnace, so the +3 attacking upgrade. Tatito with Onager upgrade on the way. Melkor on the way to Imperial Age, guys. Imperial Age, while Gem is still in Castle Age, and Gem's population 57, while now Melkor 104. So yeah, we have Melkor back in the game, while now situation reversed. It's 3 versus 4, this time for all-star team. Well, Tatito lost all his arbalests there, but they will continue the push now, like step by step into Paladin. Paladin with elite Mamelukes. Zealotry for ACCM. ACCM will also bring his elite Mamelukes, building also another castle in front of that gold, the extra gold. I'm a Bach. Okay, Mr. Horishi, I'm a Bach. That's good, man. 176 population for ACCM. Did they start the trade? 00004 Chinese, while only Melkor 5 trade cards. It's not, they didn't start the trade yet. Gem 61 population, while now some defensive play for Paladin. Will they be able to hold? Check out Max saying go back, please go back. While Paladin with his elite Mamelukes and now Onagers will, yeah, they already destroyed the 3 Trebs, and Tatito being pushed back even more. 164, yeah, losing some more units. 108 population for Melkor, almost 110. Now he hits Imperial Age, while Lix, will he continue the push? Now he has 1 Treb, okay, probably to target this last castle built by the Max, exactly, on top of that hill, but with only 1 castle. Let's see how fast Max will spot that one though. 170 population for Tatito, running now a bit low with the resources. and now Paladin is the one to do the push here. If nothing happens, okay, he will lose that castle. There are 4 troops hitting on that castle and defensive Mamelukes. Paladin with a small group of Mamelukes, right? He's taking down the enemy troops. He lost 1 troop, but now he destroyed 2 in return, and he will push Tatito back even more. Whoa! Well, let's see. ACCM will soon have to help here, Tatito, man. So 3 versus 4. Can they pull this over? 70 population for Gem. 70 population in the middle, though. We have now Chukonus for the max architecture build, but you're researching Paladin upgrade and elite throwing axes, while ACCM now is going along with Max in the middle of the map, leaving here Tatito alone to face Paladin's elite Mamelukes. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I mean, Tatito here might have big problems anytime soon. Look at the population for him dropping to 138 with only Arbalest. He cannot hold against these Saracens, man. I really thought that ACCM will play along on this side with Tato, while on the other side, well, Max to be able to push back Leaks. 147 population for Leaks. Remember that he was getting closer to the pop limit. Now Max is 171, so more pop for him. Chukonus, Siege Ram incoming for Max, while Chukonus also for Leaks, so none of them with the elite Chukonus upgrade. Yo will lose this castle though. Yeah, it will go down, just did. While, let's see, on the other side, Tatito losing another castle though, so Paladin increasing the pressure a little bit on this side of the map. Okay, we have ACCM building his markets, so they will start the trade obviously, while Paladin for now is stopping that full stone wall for Tatito to deny the other army to go to their markets. 150 population for Tato, 170, 169 for Yo. Whoa, check out Yo, guys, over 1000 food and gold. All right, but he is facing those elite Mamelukes, so his Paladin army, obviously, well, Paladin, he is going Paladin, but to take the fight against those Mamelukes, that's not a wise decision. Maybe the throwing axes might do better. Check out Yodo with another defensive castle to protect the extra gold. Extra town, well, one town center with the extra gold, running back with his trebs. Well, even though he's losing these villages, he will be able to finish that castle, but that castle might go down pretty fast. Siege rams, 2 siege rams for ACCM there that might take it down. Let's see how fast they will be able to do that. Heavy camel upgrade for Leaks, and nah, man, it seems that situation stabilizing. Now Gem, 110 population, he's also coming back in the game, so yeah, the situation stabilized, even though it seems that all-star team they are you know, controlling more of the map, like 65% of the map. Let's see, this game obviously is still not over. This game still not over. Alright. Well, now ACCM full pushing mode. And like I said, the castle going down for Yo. Kill those what? And this town center will go down. Check out Yo with another castle build. They are trying to hold, they're in the middle, but on the other side of the map, okay, I see Tato able to finish that stone wall, while Paladin, yeah, continuing his push, man. Not like a big army though from Paladin. If I'm looking at the stats, 48 army for Paladin, while ACCM 61. Only 6 army for Gem though, so Gem 135 population, but he has to come with some army, man. If not, then how he can hold. Look at ACCM's markets. Yeah, I have seen them. I mean, this one is looking so weird, and this one also not the best placement to say the least. Well, Sina Feitar and Walter M 233. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciated. Screamer Armor. We have Melkor though with Paladin upgrade incoming. Paladin's upgrade. Nevertheless, after these crazy pushes, again, seems that situation stabilized. Not completely, because the push from All-Star team still continues in the middle, and Max still not yet the elite Chukonus upgrade. Another trap though to go down. Those Chukonus are pretty good to deal with any type of siege units. Ram, Scorpion, Mangonel, Trebs, Bombard cannons, they are pretty good. And now both teams trading. 0 though for Yo, only 5 for Paladin, 12 for Lix and 23 for Gem, while the other guys 9 for ACCM, 13 for Tato, 25 for the Max, while 30 for Melkor. So overall better trade running here for All-Star team. And the push though in the middle still continues. Let's see if Yo will be able to hold in the end. Not too much army though left from All-Star dudes there, while they're going to the trade. They are going to the trade. Check out Yo with fast panic walls. Here he was able to build completely the wall, but here I don't think he will be able to finish in time the wall, and no, he didn't finish the wall. And the army of elite Mamelukes along with Chukonus, they will be in the enemy trade. Yo 167 population. Look at the flaring, man. 180 population for Lix, low resources, very low resources. Pop limit for Paladin though, also low resources. The Max 186 population, while bye-bye the trade. And probably we will see a GG incoming, man. Without gold to create that big and strong army, nah, man. Yeah, well, they're destroying. No, I see now the Chinese team just destroyed the markets to save the trade. While here, I mean on the other side, oh my god, look at the Chinese team and now taking the lead in the score. Man, Tatito indeed, Tatito, huge problem. And remember what I said like 15-20 minutes ago? It was a surprise, seriously, it was a surprise for me to see that ACCM left Tatito alone to face a Saracens, man, seriously. And now the Chinese team is also in the enemy trade. And not only that, check out the castle incoming for Paladin. And these elite skirmishers along with a few elite Mamelukes. Therefore, Paladin doing the job and also taking down All-Star team's trade. Ho, ho, ho. Hello Hevoro, hello to you and to all the viewers watching the stream, the channel. Welcome guys. So yeah, this castle slowly is getting finished, man. While Paladin probably will also bring more army, but Paladin's resources must be low as well, because most the army he sends there are hussars. So with hussars mostly, let's see what they can do. Nevertheless, now you're finishing that stone wall right on that side of the map, but Max is still inside with his Chukonus. Will they be able to take down this castle? Yes, they are, man. Yes, they are. A lot of trash army along with some Paladins incoming from Melkor. Melkor 184 population, Gem 174, and Tatito with 2 trebs to take down that castle on top of the hill for Paladin, from Paladin. While the Chinese team being pushed back. And in the middle, ACCM still with a group of Mamelukes, of elite Mamelukes, heavy camels for Lix, trying to deal with those Mamelukes. The Mamelukes on the run from ACCM, while they were able to destroy that castle. Yeah, they were able to destroy that castle. Hallelujah, man. And the trade is now running again for All-Star team. But still, the Chinese team in the lead. They are still in the lead. For how long? Again is the question. Namora Doda Diana. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Namora Doda Diana. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support. Man, or I don't know, miss. Yeah, kind of appreciated. Right, so the Chinese team still in the lead. Chinese team got so far into Tato but didn't hit the trade. Well, actually they did hit the trade, but not as much as the All-Star team able to do. I mean, look at all the dead bodies, destroyed trade cards here. So they did a significant damage, but again, not as much as the other guys, and still enough trade left for all-star dudes. We have 44 for Melkor, 18 for ACCM, 22 for the Max, and 10 for Tatito, while in the other team, 0 still for Yo, 16 for League, 7 only for Paladin, and 20 for Gem. Not enough, man. And now the Mamelukes for ACCM moving on the other side, on the right hand side of the map, to target those markets. Oh, and a lot of villages. Paradise for the Mamelukes. Paradise. More villages to go down. Paladin 151, 149, 148. Losing and still losing. And the push now from all-star team still continues. And you see, guys, this is what I was saying with ACCM. If ACCM would have kept doubling along with Tatito, maybe this game would have been over faster. But you know, ACCM had to send, seriously, he had to send army on the other side to help Max, because with Melkor almost out of the game, he needed some time to reboom. But ACCM could have tried, you know, to keep some army still to help Tatito, not being pushed back completely. Anyway, they are now in the score lead one more time. So let's see on the left hand side. Now Melkor now with Paladins will try to take down Leaks from here. Let's see, Bomber Towers from Leaks. Max with some trash army. Okay, ooh, check out close to the middle of the map, Yo with some push close to the pop limit, a few trebs along with these elite throwing axes, but will those be enough? The elite skirmishers along with some hand cannoneers mixed in? No, he doesn't have. It's only elite skirmishers. Right, and the paladins from Melkor, will they be able to take down these? Well, Melkor, no, that's, yeah, then Melkor, you can delete your own house, man, to allow your paladins to hit all the trebs, you know, with all the paladins, not like that in a narrow space. But yeah, they're winning, man. They're winning. In the middle, they're pushing on the right-hand side. They're also pushing on the left-hand side. Lix will be pushed back anytime soon. For now, he is going in with some, you know, light calves to try and raid Max here. Well, he will kill probably a few units, but not too many. While in the middle, the push from All-Star Team will still continue. ACCM with okay, Hussars, that's Yo with capped rams, and with Melkor also full back in the game, right, 149, a bit low, but still able to go on with these paladins. Obviously, they will become stronger and stronger. While the other team, let's see the hold for the Chinese team on the right hand side of the map. They started the trade again. Nope, the markets are not in the place, so where are they trading? The Chinese team, are they trading somewhere? Man, they're not trading anymore. Gem, 10 trade cards, 2 for Paladin, 2 for Lix, 0 for Yo. Without gold, you know, China SY will not be able to stay in this game for too much longer. I do feel that in the next few minutes we will see a GG incoming. Without gold again, how they can hold, man? This is GG, man. Then GG, you see, not even few minutes, GG. Without trade, without gold, yeah, they just, with only, you know, a trash army, they couldn't hold. Great play by All-Star Team, guys. Well, Gem, we can argue that he's like not even 1700 rating, so 1.6 compared to 2.1 from pretty much all the players, all the rest players. So yeah, kind of low, and we could see. But if it was another player, that would have been different. That's the question. Achievements fast. Let's see if they will play another game. Military, ACCM close to 700 kills. Largest army for the Max, 100. Economy wise, some sling, 2000 from Yo, 7000 from Lix, 1.5 from Paladin, Gem 6.3, while in the other team no sling at all. I mean, Melkor didn't receive a single penny, which is a bit surprising if you're asking me. ACCM with the best food, best wood for the Max, trade for Melkor, while gold, overall gold and stone for Lix. Tech-wise, Lix the fastest Imperial Age, 3444, and villagers highest, paladin 153, and all the players way above 100 villagers. That was good in the end for all of them. Jim 1950 1v1. Okay, he's just not playing enough team games for a good rating. Okay, got it. But he still didn't seem to be at the other players' level. But I know what you mean, man. Yeah, looking at his rating, he's almost 2k. That makes him a pretty good player. But you know, there are players that, seriously, they are good in 1v1. I'm not saying that they do sucks in team games, but not playing as good, you know, team games. That's my point. Maybe he's one of those players. Maybe. Let me change though. Player to flag. Player to flag. Okay. Player to flag. I have to find, you know, waving flag for Olympic team or United Nation. 100 elo in team games compared to 1v1. Okay. So yeah, it's a bit different, man. It is a bit different. Okay, so we have Tatito, the max, 1 Spanish, 1 Finnish, 1 Irish, and okay, waiting for one more. Yeah, ACCM left the building. Probably it's getting late for him. 11 p.m. more or less. So yeah, let's keep this flag for now. Will we see another game? That's my question. I want to stream another game before going for my sweet dinner. Team playing in room number 1. It's still a 2v2 and probably the same teams. Team with I'm okay versus Happy and Jeffrey. Let's wait a few seconds here. Katsuni played against Barbarian. Horsey, come on, man. You guys want to have like a crazy good laugh. You played or only cast Hevoro? You know, guys, I said it a couple of times. It's one thing theory and another thing practice. I'm not a good player, man. Not 1v1, not team games. I'm slow. I just can't play as much as I used to. And for these games, if you want to improve, you have to play on a daily basis. Quite a lot. Again, if you want to improve. If it's only for fun, yeah, like once in a while, you can play some games. I haven't played, seriously, a game in quite some time. In the past, like last year, played like a couple of viewers game, those fun games, you know, with streamers, viewers all together, completely fun games. But again, I'm just a bad player. It is what it is, man. I know a thing or two, right? But theory, it's one thing, one more time, and practice another one. I know you have to be fast, you have to macro to take care of everything. Again, in theory, and when you spectate and see all the map, it's easy to spot the mistake, to say, no, go this, go there, why didn't you go you know, on the other side, why didn't you see that coming, and so on. When I improve, I just spent like putting together everything I picked up from watching games. Okay, I can forever play at an elo till I just spend an evening learning. I'm also too bad, only play for fun. I know what you mean, man. Fun. Oh, we have Zupi playing in a room. Where? Zupi playing in room number 8. Or is he watching some recorded games? No. Guys, we have 1v1 Zupi versus Spike. No spectators, guys. No spectators. So whoever wants to watch Zupi versus Spike, Pike is playing and streaming. Head over to his channel if you want to watch Zupi versus Spike. I was hoping that I can, you know, stream that one, and whoever of you guys can spectate that one. Miguel, you okay? Oh, well, we have Miguelito here. Yes, we do, man. Game number 6. Okay, Miguel can easily play for All-Star guys. Can easily play. Vivi left the Arabia team game room. Did he? He is watching. Oh, he's here in game number 6. Will Vivi replace Gem? Yeah, he's here, man. I just checked. He is here. Lily not AFK, Stefan not AFK. I want to stream another game before going to my dinner, like I said. One more. Give me a game. Oh, he came back. Maybe Vubli restart. Well, when I joined Vubli today, it did another update, you know, for the client and so on. And so far, I'm streaming for over 2 hours, you know, and I came in Vubli even before streaming, like 15 minutes. So I have close to 2.5 hours, and I didn't get that. I didn't get that bug anymore. Maybe it's fixed, guys. Vubli is updating every day. Mr. GPN, not quite every day, but they're updating to try and fix that bug. You know, it was pretty annoying with Vubli not responding very often. Sometimes even like 3-4 times in 10 minutes. So often. But like I said, with this latest update, for 2.5 hours since I'm online and also streaming, I didn't get that bug anymore. I think it had 2 yesterday. Yes, it did 2 yesterday. I know. And 1 today. At least for me. And 1 today. But after this last one, again, I didn't have that bug at all. At all. While yesterday, even after the last one, I still got that bug. Not as often, but still got it. 2-3 times in the past couple of days and only played a few. Yeah. Some lobbies need rehosted because they give FP when it shouldn't. Yep. But guys, now we will have a 3 versus 3. Max, Tatito, and Melkor versus the SY guys. Paladin, Yo, and Lix. So we have the strongest SY players. Well, maybe Yingua and Lix are at the same level, right? While, yeah, on the other side, Maxi, Tatito, and Melkor. So pretty damn strong for them as well. Should be good game. And probably is going to be another Arabia. It's the map that they're playing more and they're practice more on it, obviously. Aha! Few seconds, All Stars about to get absolutely fucking wrecked. Mr. GPN, I wouldn't say that, but yeah. Considering the teams that SY played together in this formula way more times than the other 3 players, yeah, they have, let's say, the first chance. But like you say, to be completely or absolutely fucked, well, fucking wrecked, maybe you're right. Maybe you know more than me. We will see. That's for sure. And it is another Arabia. A green like Arabia. This time is the SYNC. Yes, SYNC. Civilizations, Saracens, Vikings, and Persians. Saracens, Vikings, and Persians. Let's see if one of the teams, they have Persians as a pocket. On the right hand side of the map we have Melkor's Saracens versus Lix's Persians. Woo! While on the left hand side of the map we have Tatito's Persians versus Yo's Saracens. So Saracens versus Persians.
Yes.
Yeah. While both teams with the same pockets, Paladins Vikings for China SY and the Max's Vikings for All-Star Dudes. So the pairs are the same. Yeah, Saracens versus Persians in both flanks. Let's see the plan. Will we see some lamings as well? Oh, check out Melkor. No. Actually, we have Lix with his scout trying to find one of Melkor's boars. And he was missing it for like a few tiles. And the one to hit first, I think it was Lix, right? But Lix will have to run away, or bye-bye scout. Didn't pay attention. And he just didn't see that Melkor sent a villager to go for that scout as well. And he just said, Lix lost the scout. Now the first boar incoming for Melkor. So Lix will be unaware if Melkor will drush or whatever his plan is gonna be. while on the other flank, Yo with his scout, laming 2 sheep out of Tatito, and with a chance to find 2 more sheep along with one of his scouts. There you go, man. 2 more sheep, and it's a no, not a complete lame. Well, look at Tatito. Look at Tatito going first for those sheep, and now he will try to stop that boar. Oh, it's a double laming. It's a we check it out, man. Unbelievable. We have Paladin laming a boar from Tato, while Yo is also laming a boar from Tatito. What the hell is going on? It's a double. Wee. But Tatito, let's see, maybe he can stop Yo's scout. Yo is completely on the run and the boar is going back. So in the end, it's not a double lame, man. And look at Tatito, both stealing my boars. Now one of the boars is going back. Yeah, Paladin with that boar, he's getting it to Yo. Nevertheless, guys, here we have Tatito will relame a boar. Wait and see, man. Wait and see. If I go to Tatito's point of view, he can see that boar, I think. Yeah. And he will relame. No, he can see it now. Come on, lame the boar. Lame the boar to make it a better game. And the wee. So in the end, Yo didn't do too much here, man. In the end, Yo still 2 boars and Tatito probably also 2 boars. But they delayed a little bit Tato with 1 boar. That's something, right? Wee, revenge. On the other side of the map, though, Melkor the 2nd boar and the 1st Bambi to the town center. While for Lix going now for the 2nd boar. And the boar stopped and Yo. Will he be able to take his... Oh my god, Tatito, unbelievable, man. I thought that he is stronger with the lamings, and now hill advantage for Tato, but like this, that boar is running back to Yo's base completely, and Yo will be able to save his scout. Still needs like 3-4 hits to take and that scout to go down, and I don't think Tatito with 18 hit points left for his scout, he will try to relame that boar. Not gonna lie. Anyway, we see now Yo with the barrack upgrade. Damn, barrack upgrade. What the fuck am I talking? Barrack build. Right, while Tatito, will he try to lame that boar again? That's my question. Anyway, that villager was without loom, so that's why Yo didn't take the chances to lame. To even take the fight against Tatito's scout. And now Yo finding his remaining 2 sheep, while the 1st militia probably coming out for Yo. Will Yo go for that 3rd boar? I think he will, but when he will be safe, obviously. So we have Tatito with 23 population, laming the boar, not anymore. 23 population for Lix. Okay, resources okay-ish, while Melkor is on the way to feudal age. 27 population for Yo and still creating villagers and coming out with 3 militias. Now sending a no, still not sending a villager because he still doesn't have the loom, while Tatito is now taking the 2 sheep. And we have probably we'll see a militias fight. Yo taking the fight, some hill advantage here for Tatito, but he has only 1 militia and not the best micro there for Tatito. Instead of running away, probably he forgot about that 1 militia and now he will be on the run. He has a 2nd one, but it's 3 versus 2. Maybe he will send some villagers to take the fight against these militias. So Melkor, the 1st one to be on the way to feudal age, while I see some palisade walls started by Lix. So yeah, 1 villager and another militia. Whoa! So Tato going with more militias. Now he has 3 versus 2. 27 population for Yo. And Yo able to kill another militia, but he lost another militia as well. Loom upgrade 4 max for Yo as well. While Tatito getting in the end these 2 sheep, but Yo going for his 3rd boar. And this will help, that's for sure. Loom upgrade for him. Max on the way to feudal age. Paladin on the way to feudal age. and that villager is, well, now it has loom, so it's not a big problem anymore for him. Okay, now we see feudal age for Max, feudal age for Paladin, and for Lix, 27 population for Yo. But still creating villagers, 27 pop and still creating villagers. Hello, AoE fan. Hello, hello. Now I saw you, man. Welcome. We have Tato in on the way to feudal age, while Yo will be probably after this one. So 28 population for Paladin on the way to feudal age. Nothing happens on the other flank though. Melkor with his faster feudal age, he has 2 archery ranges, while Lix is waiting with these 2 militias, in which one super low hit points, a fart from one of these villagers, like a you see, and that militia going down, while the other will be dealt with 2 villagers. Yeah, but one of the 2, only 1 fart. It was all it take, and going down. Hello, Lefocine. Deadly fart. Lots of farms. Yeah, he does, man. He has lots of farms. I agree. So feudal age for Tato faster a little bit than Yo. Not a huge difference, but still it is some difference. And 2 militias from Tatito along with the scout. Nice accent. Well, if I misspelled it, it wasn't on purpose, man. Sorry. But I think you say like this, right?
Yes.
Lefocine. Okay, feudal age. Oh, we have Max and Paladin on the way to castle age with only 4 seconds difference. A bit faster for Maxi, so both pockets basically go around. Max is 30 population, Paladin 30 population as well. But check out Melkor along with Max, a scout hitting Paladin's gold miners, and more archers incoming from Melkor. They're hitting the pocket. They are hitting the pocket. And the wolf now, well, he will do something there. Nah, just lost it right away. What is it? If you get lamed aboard, the best thing to do is just fast castle the best you can. Nah, depends, man. How can you fast castle as a flank? I mean, it's not that easy. Of course, you can try to go, but it's not that easy. Especially if you also have a fight, right? Like both did, Tatito and Yo, with those militias. So you cannot be like a very fast castle. Well, they are going to castle age with 39 seconds difference faster for Tatito, but yeah, it won't be like a very fast one. Right, slowly here on the left hand side, Yo with more palisade walls. At least in front of his town center, right? While not completely, to the left hand side, he is still open. I go to pocket with knight. Anyway, Paladin still denied of his main gold, and I don't see him mining gold someplace else. He will be in Castle Age. He is now in Castle Age. Not will be. He is now in Castle Age. He has 1 stable. Will come out with some knights, obviously, researching the skill barding armor. While Yo on the way to Castle Age, Tatito faster, like I said, crossbow incoming for Lix.
Yes.
Lix on this side, on the right hand side of the map. Is it a full wall? No, not a full wall, but the same in front of his town center. He has some a wall with these buildings, houses, archery ranges, and so on. While on the left hand side, you see, not a full wall yet for Yo, but Yo, Castle Age, he will research as well crossbow because he's going archers. But here comes Tatito on that side with a group of archers. Oh, he just lost the scout though, and 1 villager from Yo to try and build a wall there, but unable to do so. Those future crossbows are already there for Tatito, deny him of the full wall, for now taking down the archer and now targeting the villager. The villager will suck the dirt. There you go, man. Down. Another one bites the dust. Fletching for Yo as expected. No, crossbow as expected, but only fletching, while fletching also only for Tatito. So house that 40 population for Max, 1 town center only, but Max is coming forward with knights. Knights after knights after knights after knights. 2 stables. 2 stables for him, dirt sucker. Rip, dirt sucker. Alright, guys. While The crossbows now for Tatito going around the forest and no, didn't take out any villagers. And now defensive crossbows for yo. Well, that tower is okay. Not the best placement, but still offers some defenses for those gold miners. Now you're coming with some skirmishers to deal with those crossbows, while Max still sending knights over to Paladin's base. Paladin with 2 town centers, though still not mining gold. No, actually he does, okay. With the second town center in the back there, he's mining the gold. He has the stable up and ready. 39 population for him, though he's the lowest in the game. Yeah, with 39, the lowest in the game. Now, Botkin arrow for Tatito, Botkin arrow for Lix, and Botkin arrow for Yo as well. 46 population for Melkor. Melkor archers, though, versus the knights. I'm quite a big fan of Max. He's playing great, man. Seriously. In most of the games, we see Max with the most population, most villagers, faster up in time, largest army and so on. He is super strong. Resident Evil, thank you, man. Thank you for this big love that you show me, man. I appreciate the support. Seriously, I do. Okay, do they, will they do a full wall between Melkor and Max? For now, no, but more knights incoming now for the Max. No, he's taking the fight versus Paladin, and if I go to Alt G, we can see yeah, only one knight left there for Paladin, though, and he's been chased away. But the Chinese team is in the lead. Guys, what happened, man? What? Why? I mean, they didn't raid big time the other players, so what happened? Melkor on the way to Castle Age, though, while Tatito padded armor, Lix with ballistics, and padded armor also for Yo. 51 population for Tato. Still only one town center, though. Torch range, though, and still going with army, and more army. Now the crossbows again raiding Yo's lumber, and let's see the micro here. It seems that Yo has more units, even though Tato has the heal advantage. In the end, he might lose those. Max is next Viper, Max is next Fire. Okay, Max is next Fire. Ex-Yo, yeah. Go on, Yo. Yeah, you'll find him. He is not completely palisade walled, but he does have some palisades. To the left hand side, though, now he's continuing with houses, so he will be completely walled. Now, will the Chinese team try to do the same to wall between, at least between him and Paladin, while Max going in with the knights? Max is next. Oh my god, I hope not. I hope he's not as old as me, yes. Man. Let him stay forever young. It is better. Right, on the other flank, though, we have Melkor defending against Lix's raiding. More crossbows, though, for Lix. Army-wise, 18 for Lix. Melkor only 8. Whoa. Max, though, is bringing some knights over. +1 attack, +2 armor to help Melkor with this raiding. And yeah, finally, he found those crossbows, and he did help Melkor to defend, to hold. Good play, man. One defensive tower to the main gold to protect the gold miners, obviously. While now Paladin grouping some more knights not far away from Tatito's base. Tatito with 2 town centers. Yeah, 2 town centers only. And the flare comes there. Here comes Paladin to hit Tatito's crossbows and helping Yo take this fight and pushing back him. Cartography for Paladin. The second gold upgrade for Melkor. Well, Tato not losing too many crossbows. He lost a few, but now going to the town center to be in the range of the town center. While Max, another group of knights incoming close to the middle of the map where he built one monastery. Any player close or preparing with some good resources, preparing to go Imperial Age? No. Well, Max's resources, man. Again, he seems to be to have like a very good booming. Look at the population, 94. Bloody hell, man. How the hell can he do this? He has 44 villagers, though, while Paladin 65 villas. Right, no, 77, excuse me, 77, 44 is for Melkor, so 77 vills with 22 army, while Paladin 65 villagers with 16 army. Not a big deal, but still, man, it's like in the range of 20 population more for Max. He will have now the +2 attacking upgrade. So for Vikings, fully upgraded Castle Age Knights. The same for Paladin, Iron Casting right now. Yo with Ballistics, padded armor for Melkor along with Ballistics as well. While check out Paladin with a small group of knights now hitting Max's wood line. And that monastery will get delayed, losing 1 vill, probably another villager. Going to the town center? No, he saved it, so he lost 2 villagers in the end, and now he will run away. Max is bringing his knights, some of his knights over there, researching Fletching right now, while he's also counter-raiding Paladin, but Paladin seems to have enough knights as defenses there. Well, no, Max has more. He can easily take the fight against only 4 knights from Paladin. While on the left hand side, check out Yo coming forward with a will to build a siege workshop, an aggressive siege workshop, and Tatito will be in defensive mode. I need you here, you see, I got Carto, so yeah, he need him there, and he's coming. Max is sending his knights over there, while Yo probably will create some mangonels or rams to increase the pressure. Brandy Who, thank you for the follow, man, thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Right, army-wise, we have Yo with 25 army, while Tatito 15. So yeah, it's clearly better for him. But now Max incoming with his knights, so situation will change, obviously. Those crossbows, they are also fully upgraded for Castle Age. But now Max with more and more knights gathering close to Tatito's base. Max 35 army, while 25 Lix, 28 Yo, 19 Paladin. 14 for Melkor and 15 for Tatito. And it's a pause in the game. Come on, guys. Run the bloody game. Run the bloody game. And it's running. Okay, so Ram. Ram coming out from Yo's Siege Workshop. 121 population for the Max. Check his resources again. He's missing the gold. Does he have a market? Yeah, he has a market. He can use the market, but no, Max is creating more and more army, probably going to his tables. He's creating more and more army. But check out on the other side of the map, Paladin with a push now into Melkor's base, and with 1 ram destroying his barrack, the defensive barrack. Another archery range now for Melkor, while on the left hand side we have the Max able to help here Yo, but oh, look at Yo's hit with the mangonel. The last hit able to kill like half of Tatito's crossbows. Whoa! But in return, they killed all Yo's forward army. Yo dropping the population to 60. Melkor, though, 69. So both flanks, they have some problems.
Yes.
Now let's see if Max will send a few more knights, but this time to the right hand side of the base,
Yes.
of the map. To help Melkor. Lix with some crossbows along with Paladin's knights. Missed entire fight versus Yo. Nah, man, he's not there. Not really, but just for the fun. Okay, Yo, another town center, while the flaring moved to Max's base. Whoa, but Max is there with his knights, man. Max is there with even more knights. Let's go Alt G, and they have more. We have also Melkor here with some crossbows on top of that hill. While check out Paladin, not too many knights left, and he is on the run back. Yeah, he is on the run back. He's sending them now to Melkor's base, but what he can do? So we have Max on the way to Imperial Age, followed by Lix, while on the other flank, again a forward incoming for Yo, with another ram to try and destroy these torchy ranges of Tatito. Tatito has something inside his siege workshop. What is it? What is it? What is it? Going to his point of view. Okay, he has one and the second mangonel. Let's see if now Tatito will be able to deliver some crazy good hits to these crossbows. He's waiting for the third mangonel and also probably waiting for Max to come there. Max researching Cavalier with Blast Furnace, so +3 attacking upgrade. It's just Nash. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciate it. So yeah, Cavaliers, and check it out. Oh, heal. Okay, heal advantage there though for Yo's crossbows, but in the end he will be on the run. Ay. And he will lose again all the army. For sure, man. He lost the mangonel. Another mangonel now for Tatito. He lost... no, he didn't lose anything. Look at Yo. He know or he feels obviously that he will lose in the end all the crossbows, but now he's trying to kill as many villagers as possible. While what the hell actually is Max doing? He was just running around the crossbows with his cavaliers. That was a bit weird. On the other side of the map though, we have Paladin with the raiding still putting some problems here for Melkor. Still population for Yo 71, it's very low, and in the end he lost again that forward army. So 72 population while Melkor 102. Right. Paladin with heavy plow, stone mining, while skill mail armor for Max, forging for Tatito, sanctity for Melkor. And it's now time for the all-star team to push into Yo's base. Let's see how strong. While close to the middle of the map, okay, we have pike from both players, from Paladin and from the Max. Max incoming with his group of cavaliers though, and he will try to break through these walls and go to Paladin's economy. In the meantime now, Yo getting hit, one of his town centers. Army-wise, Yo dropped to only 318 for Paladin, 20 for Lix, while 51 the Max. 15 for Tato and 6 for Melkor, man. It seems that Max soon will be literally unstoppable. Okay, Lix also has some cavaliers, but if you look at the army, again, it's a big difference, man. Lix has 21 army, while Max has 52, more than double. And he will destroy this army. Melkor also with some monks to convert a few of them cavaliers. And yeah, Max is getting rid of the forward basically of Lix. Even he's bringing some pikes over there, while this town center is still not down. For Yo building a castle though on top of that hill, while Tatito just didn't see it. He's destroying the university first. Hand card for Yo with cartography. They have markets, okay. Yo in one side of the map, but in the other side of the map nothing yet. While Max 157 population, Paladin 147, right, and those cavaliers going now to hit Lix. Lix with a defensive castle, while let's see where Max is sending his cavaliers. Yeah, going there for Lix economy, while Yo, the defensive castle built just in time when Tatito sent his knights, but it was a little bit too late to stop that castle. Your waifu 3, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Okay, one defensive mangonel there for Yo to try and save his town center, but unable to do so. I mean, that Mameluke, yeah, probably they will take down one knight, but that mangonel, no, he saved it. Whoa! But a ram along with 2 more mangonels for Tatito, while now they were able to break through those stone walls, and some army for Tatito going in, but those spikes from Paladin will allow him to hold a bit longer. While on the other side, Max, well, he did the raiding, but I don't think he killed like too many units. Anyway, he has still 140 something population, 126 for Tatito, 86 population for Lix. Nah, man, Lix with 88 population, while Max is 155, but Paladin 162. Still, this game is not over. While in the middle, they're gathering now some more army. This is another forward castle incoming for the Max. Tato is on the way to Imperial Age, while Lix, whoa, Lix, guys, is researching the Paladin's upgrade. So Persian's Lix is researching the Paladin upgrade, while Tatito he's on the way to Imperial Age with iron casting and husbandry. So this might be, you know, some difference. Let's go reading on you. It feels like Sarah will decide outcome for this game. Elite Zerx incoming. Yeah. He might be. Melkor's population though 99, while now Yo seems that stabilized a little bit more now, and with Mamelukes incoming and some crossbows able to hold against only the few camels from Tatito. In the middle of the map though, it's another pretty big fight with Max finishing another castle and hitting on those paladins with his spikes. While let's see, markets on the other side of the map for Paladin will have it. He will need more than one villager because there are 2 wolves waiting there. While now Yo building more markets on the other team, they will start the trade, I imagine, anytime soon. While in the middle of the map, still a pretty big fight. Now though we have Melkor converting some of those paladins, but still Lix 113 population, and those paladins are pretty strong. Tatito Cavalier upgrade and heavy camel. Yo 109 population on the way to Imperial Age. Let's see the paladins from Lix going to max base. Is he fully walled? No, he's not fully walled, so watch out, watch out. Well, even between these 2 stables, it's a hole, and Max, whoa, Camel, he's asking, he will need you know, somebody to send some army to help him, man. Raiding party 167 population for the Max, but he has 17 idols. Okay, here comes Tatito with heavy camels. Now we know that heavy camels are good counters for the paladins, but does he have enough? Tatito 146 population, army wise only 16 army, while Lix 37 army. In the middle though, we have Tato mining the gold and Max breaking through the stone walls, and elite berserks with pikes going in, while another big group of paladins from Lix waiting to push back Max. Will they go to the trade? Will they go to the trade? Lix with another town center close to the corner of the map. He has some extra gold on that one, while Yo Mamelukes, he has 2 castles only. Is he mining some more stone? Yeah, he's mining some more stone, so he will build the 3rd castle anytime soon, obviously. 121 population for Yo Paladin, 188 population. Right, a flare here in the middle, so yeah, Lix will do the push, man. Lix will do the push it real good. Those paladins will prove to be too strong for Max's cavaliers only, and with 1 treb helping him to take down that very forward castle of Max. Okay, do they have something in? A few paladins for Lix in the enemy economy, in the all-star team economy, but being chased by those few camels from Tatito. Sling, paladin slinging to Lix some resources, while Max building more barracks. Well, in the end that castle might go down. I mean, the camels from Tato, obviously they can help, but here comes the pikes from Paladin. Sling wins the game, man. Yeah, might be so. Might be so. Anyway, now 2 trebs hitting on that castle, one from right hand side, one from the left hand side. And yeah, the Max, like I said, eventually he will lose the very forward castle and the other buildings obviously to follow. Another big group of paladins incoming from Lix. Paladin 195 population, Melkor just hit Imperial Age, the Max 131 population, resources now getting a bit lower. They will need, you know, the other Persian to come with paladins, or yeah, Melkor now with elite Mamelukes. Elite Mamelukes obviously can counter even more efficiently the paladins, so that's a pretty good choice. Right, those trebs obviously will get moved forward. In the meantime, rebuilding that gate while the push still continues. On the left hand side though, Yo with elite Mamelukes, zealotry upgrade on the way, building yet another castle, and now preparing to destroy those defensive castles for Tatito. Tatito with Persians. Okay, what he can do, that's the question. Look at Tatito asking, is it GG? Dudes, You're just fighting. Just start the fight. So come on, go on. Melkor, 145 population, also pretty low with the resources. He's the Saracens. Army-wise, Melkor is, nah man, only 5 army. Are you real? While Yo on the other side, 23, so almost 5 times the army for him. And check out the full push, still continues from Lix with siege rams, with paladins, mixed in with those spikes from paladin, and them trebs as well. Forging for Melkor, masonry as well, caravan for Yo with husbandry and iron casting. Well, that castle still in the place, it's on top of the hill, so it won't be too easy for Yo to take it down. He will need more than 1-2 trebs. He will need like 3 or 4 trebs. Meet Michael. Have you ever met Michael in real life? No. Slam chair sucks. I haven't. At least not yet. Well, in return, we have here Tato able to take down one of Yo's forward castle, but Yo with his Mamelukes taking down those 3 trebs like in 2 seconds. Super fast. They are very good. Another very good unit to deal with any type of siege units, no matter, you know, trebs, bombard cannons, rams, scorpions, mangonels, onagers, whatever. Very good unit. A fully boomed Saracens is so difficult to counter. Those Mamelukes, man, pretty badass. Anyway, check it out, guys. It's GG. They're calling it GG. Unable to hold for any much longer. So yeah, the Chinese team, they did defend very well. At one point, Yo seemed to have very big problems in this side of the map. But with Lix going faster Imperial Age and coming out with more and stronger army, they were able not only to hold, but to push back completely the All-Star team and winning this game, guys. Achievements fast, military-wise. Lix with the most kills. He also lost quite a lot. Largest army for the max, 59. But the composition of the army in the end, in the Imperial Age, once Lix had those paladins, it was almost impossible for Max to hold. Economy, whoa, look at the sling. Paladin sending 24,000 resources. Whoa, 5,300 to Yo and 18,000 to Lix. Best food, wood for Paladin. Gold and trade for Max, while stone for Melkor. And fastest Imperial Age, Max 3359, but as Viking he couldn't just do like a very big damage. You called it, you did, man, you did. Bridges highest, 162 for Paladin. Tatito, thank you for the host, but like I said, it's also my last game for tonight, man. I'm going to have my dinner. I have my brother with me here, so if I didn't, maybe I would have stayed for one more game. Anyway, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Highly appreciated this support. Thank you. Timeline, nice Tatito. Yeah, man, he's very nice. I still didn't forget that I owe you 2 ice creams. So yeah, no, it's not bad timing, but he didn't know. Anyway, you should. Well, you should. You kinda, you know, should feel that this is more or less my dinner time. I know that is completely different than Spain. I remember when I was co-casting, you know, or Mem was co-casting with me, he told me that they go for dinner super late, man. Sorry, why sorry, Tatito? I appreciate, man, this support, man. Katsuni host Pike. Let's see, is anybody else here that I can host? Is anybody else that I can host? Pike host Trout host Salmon. I know what you mean, guys. I know what you mean. Well, I can host GKT Cloud, for example, or Green. Why not Green? Yeah, I didn't host. Let's show some love for our Russian friends, okay? Come on, guys. I mean, I know Green is streaming for a very long time, and again, why not, man? Why not? And for you guys that wants to see, he is streaming the recorded games between Brazil A and Brazil B. So yeah, Brazil B and okay, not like this. I have to go with host and like this. Yeah, this is it. Green, green, green. So you guys can watch, for whoever wants to see these recorded games one more time, Brazil A versus Brazil B. Now that I'm hosting, I'm in his channel, and I can see that he's streaming these recorded games. Of course, that most of you have seen those games yesterday live. A lot of streamers were covering these games. Nevertheless, man, it is what it is. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Thank you very much for watching, though. I really, really appreciate. We love this game, guys. Bye bye until next time. Stay safe, people.